Hello everyone and welcome back to Dungeon Delivery, the D&D actual play podcast where we take a bunch of Minecraft creators and transform them into fantasy postal workers. Every episode of Dungeon Delivery is a self-contained one-shot that finishes in one session, so you don't need to worry about falling behind. You can watch as many episodes as you want in any order that you'd like. I'm Ozza, your Dungeon Master, and joining me is our wonderful cast if they'd like to introduce themselves.
I am Ollie, and I play Chèramy, the Grumman Sorcerer.
Hello there, I'm in the Littlewood, also known as Martin, and I play Haery, the Harangan Monk.
Hi, I'm Lizzie, and I play Polly Inkpot, the Human Druid.
Without further ado, it's time for Dungeon Delivery. When we last left our couriers, they'd just helped a young cadet earn his mountaineering badge and had a rather eventful encounter with a giant eagle. After a long journey back and a good night's sleep, our faithful couriers are in the locker room getting ready for the day ahead.
Can I check in my locker to see if I've received any mail?
You're hoping for a tied heart rope from the eagle. That's what you're looking for.
I look in there like, any letters from that lady I met last week, the big eagle?
Are there any bones?
Any bones for me?
You open your locker full of anticipation and wonder just to find that it's as empty as usual.
As empty as usual, yeah. Maybe next week.
Well,
What
she did say, mate, that
day
might
is
not
it?
see you again.
Do we have a fun name for Wednesday?
Wednesday.
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 Swimorn.
Sure.
Sure.
Sweetboard.
Japanese
It's-
is Suiyobi, so I'm just taking half Japanese.
We
and
can't
half
just keep
English.
half but adding random Japanese with it, because you're the only
We
one that
can,
knows
remember
them.
I know, that's why it's fun for me.
It's Swimorn. So
Yay, Swimorn!
Happy Swimorn!
halfway through the working week.
Swimorn. What about
Okay.
Seymourn? Okay, well, we're a coastal town.
Don't
It
ever
can be
like Seymourn.
Seymourn.
Guys, we can't keep changing the name for the day of the week. I'm never going to remember.
Fine, is weather.
Hey, we're in the locker room. Doesn't matter the day. We're in the locker room.
There's a knock on the door, and you see a familiar red-haired young man enter in his oversized coat. However, no squirrel sits on his shoulder today.
No,
Oh.
Pepper.
Just you today, Pip.
Just me. He got called into some upper management meeting in one of the higher branches.
Goodness, what are
Higher
you going to do with
branches.
yourself?
I thought this was HQ.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried.
You guys, you're doing very well, and as part of your continued training, we thought it'd be really helpful if you got to grips with all the major parts of the city, places a civilian is unlikely to have been to. So this is why today we've decided to let you handle a delivery to the top of the Salarium, and definitely not because nobody else wants to do it.
Oh my God.
Anyway, here's your manifest.
Thank you very much. Oh my God, guys, we're going to get to meet wizards.
Yeah, Mage Vivian is who you're going to be meeting
Wait,
today.
what's the Solarium?
The
I know I live
Solarium?
in this
It's the
city,
big-
but I've somehow this
the big
information is
giant
bypassed me.
tower right in the middle of the city.
It's Polly, it's where all the magic comes from. The canisters, the train, the runes, all
Harry
of it.
mentions it every week, Polly.
I love it there.
Yeah, I know, and I've been too embarrassed to ask, but now I feel like it's getting to a point where I can't pretend anymore.
You know that giant tower that you can see from absolutely anywhere in the city?
Yes, you do.
Right in the
Yes.
middle, up on the hill, can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
It's not a lighthouse. I know it can be confused for one, but it's not.
Because it does glow at the top.
That has wizards inside it?
It's full of
They
wizards.
call the magic tech. Like they do everything with
They
the
charge
sand.
all of our batteries, Polly.
Batteries? For what?
For that train and that. We went to we delivered
That was
magic
my first
batteries
time
2
on a
weeks
train.
ago.
They've got
Polly.
those new robots coming as well. Those like mail sorting ones.
I thought that power came from the sun.
Yeah, they put the sun in the batteries, Polly. I think. I don't know. I'm a bird.
That's what I always thought it was.
Pip reaches into one of his many pockets and he pulls out a crate that's probably about 12 by 12 inches.
God, that's a perfectly good size.
Wait, it's 12 by 12, but how tall is it? Or is it 12 by 12
by 12 by 12, yeah.
It's a
Oh,
cube.
cube.
A
It's a
cube.
It's a cube.
12 cubed.
Wow.
12 by
Is
12
this
by
a
12.
magic cube, Pip?
Well, as you look at the crate, you see it's labeled fragile, liable to explode, handle with caution.
Oh my gosh, it's Chèramy ego.
Jeez.
I don't even know the word or the meaning. May I hold it? I think I'm the only one
You
with
can
the
hold
power
it.
for this job. Is it heavy?
It's not heavy, but as you're doing that, you can hear some stuff shifting around inside.
Ooh, careful,
Oh, God.
Chèramy. It
Don't
says
do that, mate.
fragile.
It's okay. Well, they're not opposable, but I've got 2 feathers I'll wrap round the edge.
You better
Yeah.
do feather falling or something on it if you drop it.
I think I can only cast that on Can I only cast that on a person? I
think so. It's a reaction.
Of course
when
I will,
something
Haery.
falls.
Of course I will.
But, Pip, how do we even get up to Vivian? Because it's pretty tight at security there.
Right. Well, I mean, if you just go to reception and show them the manifest and proof that you are who you say you are, then I'm sure they'll let you up and through.
Do they have a gift
All right.
shop?
I don't think it's really a place for tourists.
Oh,
They've got a
Right,
library
yes, it
down
is.
there, so.
I did a school trip there once, and they led us to a room, but I'm not sure it's necessarily like the safest place to visit.
Is that why nobody else wants to do this job?
Well, anyway, have a great one. I've got things to do, places to be. I've got to go to the other locker rooms and hand out some other mail. So
there's more than one locker room.
This is a big operation, Chèramy.
Why are they keeping us in a different locker room to everyone else?
It's not just us in here. There's loads of lockers in here.
I look around. Are there more than 3 lockers?
Well, there's probably around 50 lockers in your locker room.
Okay, phew, I
Ranging from
just thought they were-
250 to 300.
Chèramy, mine is 247. So, there's another couple hundred
I
down
know.
the
I
hallway.
just worry. I feel like we never see anyone in here aside from just us 3. And this.
Well, that's because the
lovely
Avery's
pepper.
up the stairs just outside this room, so you don't really need to go any further
That's true.
than that.
That's true. Well, I'm excited to see where the wizards live. Me, a newly formed latent magician, would like to learn some secrets.
You're a magician?
Well, I seem to be casting spells every week, don't I? I would love to know how.
You've been
That
casting
would be nice.
spells? That was magic?
I know you probably thought it was just my charisma, but I don't. My envelopes, they do not fly like that usually. I try and throw
I
one.
thought that was just the wind.
I mean, I thought it was magic, but I thought that was just leftover from the hex. I just thought the
might
hex
be.
might have
Well, I'd like
done
to
what
know
you
if
were
it's going to
carrying.
go away at some point, because that might. I mean, if suddenly the magic goes, do I just start shrinking? Do I go back to normal pigeon in like 5 moons?
I mean,
just
that's
like
what we grew after we got shrunk by that mouseling.
Well,
so.
I know. These guys, I mean, wizards are smarter than the average bear. No offense, Polly, who loves turning into bears. I just think it'd be nice to find out more.
All right. I suppose let's get going.
Do you have the manifest?
I do. Yeah, it's going to Mage Vivian, top of the Salarium.
It's a rather dull grey morning. Mist has slunk in from the oceans. But here, as you reach the tower, directly around the tower, the clouds part, and sunlight pours down in a single bright column, casting the tower in a warm gold while the rest of the town stays dim.
Does it do anything when sun hits it? I'm just wondering how they harness the sun.
I mean, looking up, you can see that the stone gleams, and the windows catch the light, and the very top kind of disappears into the brightness. So it's hard to look at. You have to squint.
That's why I couldn't see it before.
True.
I'll put on me sunnies.
It hurt my eyes. It was so bright.
Oh, that's
Chèramy,
better.
I don't feel like being charmed right now. No, thank you.
I don't need to cast any spells on you, Haery.
Well,
You like me as I am. I'll take them off though. I can't see again. Shall we go to the door?
let's
And
pop
do
her up,
our-
yeah.
I don't know. Do
Reception.
your usual.
So you step into a wide, polished reception hall, and as the doors close behind you, the noise of the town is cut off completely. The floor is smooth stone, almost reflective, and the walls curve gently upwards into a high ceiling threaded with a soft golden light. At the far end sits a huge mahogany desk, perfectly arranged, neat stacks of parchment, a ledger, a small brass bell, and behind it sits a tiefling woman, straight postured, shoulders broad beneath a crisp white-collared shirt, and she has quite a professional look with her neatly rolled up sleeves, but there's no hiding just the colossal strength in her arms. And her tail is resting behind the chair, and she has horns curving up from her temples.
Giant woman.
Blimey.
What colour is she?
Purple.
Ooh.
Do we know of tieflings?
You know
Are
of
they common in
tieflings.
Sun Harbor? Is this
They're not-
is this a place with
they're
all
not
races?
common, but they're around.
We've
Yeah.
seen tieflings before, right?
You'll have met
Okay.
tieflings. They're not
On
super
trains
common.
and things.
Maybe
Yeah,
like one
okay.
in 100 people, but
Should we go and ask her about, why she's a tiefling?
I don't want to go ask
You
that.
can't
That
just
seems
ask
that
somebody
seems
why
rude.
they're what they are.
Why not?
To be fair, people do keep coming after me and asking why I'm what I am, and I
But
just
you're
tell
not
them.
1 in 100. You're one
in
of a kind.
one.
Big
Aren't
difference.
in one.
tieflings like demonic or something?
Oh, I don't like that. Scary,
Isn't that kind of interesting? Don't you want to know?
All the ones I've met have seemed alright. They don't seem evil.
Why do you think she's evil, Polly? Should we try and sneak past her?
I'm just intrigued by her story. I was wondering if maybe you could get it out of her.
You want me to get it out? You want me to use my charms, my wiles and my
Well,
ways?
Just use your.
I'll put the glasses
regular,
back on.
schmegular
Don't worry,
everyday
Polly, I
charms.
see.
Not the
It's a job only for me to do. Come with me. Stick close.
I will trail behind Chèramy.
Same.
Milady.
She looks up from some paperwork she's filling in. Hello?
She'll be looking down because I'm very short. She's very tall.
Do you have an appointment?
Do we ever? We're looking for Vivian. Could that be you?
I'm not Vivian. No, Vivian, you're looking for the magical mishaps and curse removal department.
Curse
Removal of
removal.
curses. Well, that's lucky because we've got a package here chock full of them, don't we, Haery?
We do, yeah. We need
Polly,
to go
where'd you get
and
that
deliver.
feather?
It appeared last week.
Intriguing.
That looks familiar. Where did you get that from?
I found it in my mouth.
Where did
Just
you
check
get that
that.
from, Polly?
Are you asking for real?
Well, where did Polly get this from? Yeah.
Polly got it from last episode when Chèramy gave her CPR, and you said that we woke up with feathers in our mouths, and I pulled this out of my mouth. It's on video.
I guess I saved lives with that feather.
So yeah, it is a missing feather.
Okay, that's fine. I'm like, I'll grow back. So magical mishaps and curse removals.
Yeah, you'll be looking for. I think that is on the 6th floor.
And what's your name,
6th floor.
milady?
My name is Movasha.
Movasha. What a beautifully curious name.
Why, thank you. What is? May I have your names? I can put you in the visitors ledger.
Of course, I am Chèramy. And I wink.
And what? So your business? You are delivering a package here?
Yes, we are Acorn Express's finest. That's Haery. He works here. He's
Hello.
been in before. Big fan of Betty, he says. And this is Polly. She
Oh.
wants to know where you come from.
Okay, I mean that's a lot to go. Okay, so firstly, Betty is not working today. I am actually filling in for Betty. I usually work at the mayor's office, but the Solarium needs to remain operational. As for where I'm from, I am to. Do you know Varmskald?
Varmskald.
You may know it as
How do you
as warm
spell
hearth. That is VARMSKALD.
Is that on this
Ale.
plane or is that in a different plane? Forgive my
That is
assumptions.
just to the northwest.
Oh.
Near City
Beyond
of
the City of
Stars or
Stars?
something?
Yeah,
or-
you
Barnslow?
go to the City of Stars, and then you take a right, and then you probably travel maybe like 4 or 5 hours.
If I'm imagining a big circle, I'm imagining City of Stars up here, top of the circle, Barnslow, far west side of the circle, this straight in the
Barnslow is
middle.
not that far west.
So Varmskald's not even within the Kingdom of
think it is.
Aurelion.
It is. It's in this side of the mountain range. It is very, very. You go past the City of Stars, you keep going, and then you go to Farmsville. It's a very nice town. Very hot springs and a big waterfall, and lots of people like to visit around probably Frost Anchor time.
I always thought City of Stars was as north as you can go.
Oh no!
Polly-
Well, it's the same level of north. You just go west from there.
Sorry, Polly, you had a question. I just want to know, are you cursed
No,
or demonic?
the whole tiefling thing. Look, my parents are elves. Sometimes you get born tiefling. Just how tieflings come to be.
This is just random?
Oh.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
There's some stuff behind it.
Demonic pacts or...
No, nothing like that. No.
Polly,
It's like a baby
How can you
gacha.
be sure?
be polite, Polly.
Well, I just want to know where...
Somewhere in my ancestral
get
line, there
caught.
may have been demonic pact or exposure to some kind of planar energy, and you just kind of become tiefling. Usually happens to humans, not super common with elves, but
Polly, you've got a massive family. Any of them got horns?
No tieflings that I know of.
Not Uncle Derek or anything like.
No, I haven't got an Uncle Derek. Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry, that's a stupid idea.
That's like saying she's got an Aunt Jemima.
I know.
Do you know my Aunt Jemima?
No.
Okay, look, so you just want to head through that door there if you would like to go up?
Oh god, is it stairs or have you got Solarium tech to get us up there?
It's just the stairs, and make sure you be careful where you tread, yeah?
Wait, why?
Just the magical energies, lots of stuff going on here, you know, I wouldn't want you to, like, die or anything.
Is this sunlight in the ceiling here?
Yeah, I mean, the whole tower is kind of infused with it, yeah. It literally courses through, and sometimes you'll see it
really
kind of
cool.
shining from the walls.
Wow. All right. Well, thank you very
It
much.
doesn't seem bright with your radiance reflecting up from directly in front of me, milady, but we'll visit again later. We've got work to do.
Would you like to roll just a straight charisma roll to see?
Yeah, I guess
What
I will.
impression you've
I'm
left.
feeling
How's
more
that, man?
charismatic on my level up. That's a 3. So that'll be +3, 6.
Very good. Not heard that one before. Okay. That door there.
Thanks, Mavasha. See you soon.
Um.
I'm just going to pop along to the stairs.
Okay.
Yes, I will follow him.
Yeah. So.
Can we be careful of magic that might be in pools on the floor or something?
Yeah. Do you
Magic
want to
pools.
maybe roll a perception check to keep an eye out for any particularly strong light? I mean, if Polly is specifically trying to do this.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
wouldn't be.
light that we're looking
I
at?
think I'd be
for
pretty
then?
trusting that it'd be fine here.
Yeah, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, this is an office. It can't be that dangerous in the middle of town.
I would only start getting cautious when we get to like the actual magic mishaps area and the cursed area.
She literally said be careful.
Yeah, but she's probably just afraid.
She probably means when we get near floor 6. Floor 5 and up might be risky business.
We're adventurers, Polly.
Nat 20.
And nat 20.
Hey!
Very nice.
People love your dice, by the way. Like, I keep seeing lots of comments about like how cool it is.
They're literally just like plastic.
Has anyone talked about my new one? Look, hold on, it's got a little guy in it. It's got a little guy.
What is that?
Wow.
I'm trying to get it so it shows the face, but it's really hard to get the angle. You can kind of
What
see it's
is
like
it?
it's like a
It
cat.
looks like a little jelly from like
Can you see
Slime
its
Rancher
eye,
or
and then it's got the
something.
little like 3 for the mouth.
Oh, yeah, I can
That's
see
cute.
Ah.
Cutesy.
With a nat 20, so I guess keeping an eye out for magic, you sense and find that the walls quite literally are almost vibrating with the level of energy in this building, and that only amplifies the higher up you get. You don't find anything that seems particularly dangerous, at least about these steps that lead up to a room. And it's a plain stone room that you reach kind of on the second story. Quite echoey. There is a lantern on the walls which lights this empty room, and it's empty besides a single door that's set into the far wall that stands alone.
And we have to go through this room to continue up the tower? Or if the stairs stop there?
The stairs have stopped.
And they don't continue?
They don't continue.
I feel like she should have given us more detailed instructions.
It would be nice to have had a breakdown of what's on each floor. If like floor 6 is magical mishaps, 2 through 5 with no idea.
Intriguing. Wait, so is the door blocking us currently? Or is...
It's an empty room besides this door on the far wall.
Well, that's quite ominous, isn't it? Why would there
Is
be a...
the floor empty?
Yes, so the floor appears to be just standard. You guys are so suspicious. Standard stone tiles.
She told us to be careful.
And a lantern and a door.
Me and Haery would not be worried about this because we've been walking up the stairs like it's normal. This is just a room, Polly. Why are you being so wary?
Because she told us to be careful.
You don't need to be wary when you're with Haery. Off we are.
Yep, you guys start marching
Walks
across
to the
the
door.
room. As you step closer to the door, you realize something's just off, and then very quickly clock the fact that actually you're looking at yourself. You're seeing yourself reflected back at you. This door seems to be a mirror.
A mirror room.
If I like put my hand up, does my mirrored self do the same?
It does, yes.
Do I detect a single difference? Can I try and detect a single tiny difference?
Do you want to roll an investigation roll?
Yeah, I'm playing spot the difference with my own face. 18.
18. It's a little off, maybe. Like, perhaps the
What's
mirror is
off?
moving a little slower than your actions.
Sneaky.
Like in a
just a
slight
laggy
delay,
mirror.
like a bit of a lag. Also, the mirror's missing the familiar kind of glare and shine of a mirror, and you feel a light breeze coming through the doorway behind it.
Can we like touch what we presume to be the mirror?
And you touch it, and it feels like a mirror. Your hand is
Have
blocked.
we ever, has Has Chèramy dealt with mirrors before? I'm just wary that animals don't often deal with reflective surfaces well.
No, birds love a mirror in their cage.
Yeah?
It's really good for them.
Yeah, but I mean, do they understand it's a mirror,
What, do you
though?
want to
Or are
roll
they
an
just
intelligence roll to see?
Yeah, I think I would like to do that. It's a 5, -1, it's a 4.
There's another bird in the room and it looks just like you.
I would like to... Hold up.
Charm. Flippin' heck.
The charm himself. Yeah, sure.
Hello, good sir. And I would like to expand my feathers like this. Don't worry, guys. I'll get us past this.
The pigeon expands its feathers back at you, almost in sync.
Goodness, keen, aren't we? Usually the birds I speak to play a little bit hard to get, but I like you. I'm going to strut towards it. Does it strut towards me?
It struts towards you up until the point where the two of you collide.
Okay, wait, do we actually collide or did the mirror hit the mirror?
You hit the mirror.
Okay. Oh, goodness.
Is his mirrored self speaking, like,
There's
is
no
there an
sound,
echo?
there's no
Or
echo
there's no
coming out of
sound?
it. There's a slight
But
echo in the room.
You see the
but
mouth motion and stuff.
You just see the mouth motion.
What is this?
I'm going to... so, last episode, we didn't acknowledge it, but I did recover my light hammer on the trek back down from the mountain. I'm going to just get it. I'm going to walk up to the mirror. I'm going to hold back. And I want to swing forward and stop, like, just before hitting the mirror, just to see whether anything dissipates or if something panics. I'm basically trying to see
Me, I panic. You see Polly's reflection panicking in the mirror.
Yeah, you see Polly panicking behind you as you swing and stop. And it's the delay is so slight, it's very hard to notice, but the exact same thing happens. It follows through.
Okay. I didn't know if something was casting this, whether it was going to, like, panic and drop the illusion.
Is there a handle on the door?
The door is open. You've left the door behind you open, and this seems to be mirroring it.
Can we close that one then?
The door closes in the mirror.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. I'm going to open it again just for fear of it locking us in here.
Chèramy is perturbed. He is perturbed by the fact that this bird that he thought looked like him and had the same vibe as him has tricked him by making him bounce off a wall. And I'm going to look at this bird dead in the eye and I'm going to say, you, sir, you tricked me for the last time. I challenge you to a duel, sir. I see an avian of my stature. I'd like to cast Compel Duel.
Compel Duel? What does that mean?
Yes.
Compel Duel do?
I've got Compel Duel. I tried to compel a creature into a duel. One creature that you can see within range make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures of the new, and it can't willingly move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from me, which might affect its movement if it's a separate creature.
And what happens if you cast this on yourself?
Good question. Don't know. We'll find out.
We
Don't think it's
will
ever been
find
done
out.
before. Never been done before,
He's
Polly.
fighting his own demons.
I've never even cast this before, Polly, because I don't even know. For me, I'm just challenging it to a duel because birds like to fight. Male birds love to fight and
So
tussle.
this duel doesn't
wrestle.
force it to fight, right? This duel means that it has disadvantage if it's trying to attack anything that's not you.
It means it has to. Yeah, it has disadvantage if it doesn't have to me, but it also has to. It can't move.
It can't move
more than 30
more
feet
than
away
30
from
feet
me.
away from you. Yeah.
So I'm going to square up to it and walk towards it.
You feel the magic leave your body and continue to walk towards the mirror.
Okay. Does it square up?
No?
If you square up, it's doing exactly
I'm
what you're
squaring
doing.
up.
You're squaring
I'm
up. This bird is squaring up.
I'm going to
All right.
freaking peck at it. I'm going to
I
freaking
was going
peck
to
at
say,
it.
I also want to unarmed strike it. I call the bluff, nothing happened. I just want to strike the mirror at the same time as your peck.
Do you want to make your peck attack and your strike rolls?
Yeah. Oh, that's a 23 to hit.
It's a 10 to hit.
You hit the mirror.
Does its beak collide with mine and sort of like a...
Yep, so your beak
Oh, this-
and the hammer strike the mirror at the same time and bounce off as though the hammer struck another hammer and as though the beak struck another beak.
You're stronger than I gave you credit for, bird.
What are you guys doing?
Well, what else are we supposed to do? They're mocking us.
This bird has slighted me, Polly. It has slighted me for the last time.
It's your reflection.
Look at its
people.
stupid face and its ears. Look at the way they just hang there, all like they don't care about anything.
Wait, what if we try and ask it a question?
I want to kiss myself.
Maybe it will.
I'd love to see it.
I'm going up to the mirror. I'm going to smooch it.
Smooch it.
We tried war, now we tried love.
You smooch your reflection. It feels like kissing glass.
Oh, quick! I give him an 8.
What is going on today?
That's his first kiss.
Maybe.
Oh, well, I'm perturbed by this whole situation. I feel like I've failed in the duel, so I'm going to start walking away.
Okay, your reflection
30
also walks
at
away.
30 feet, what happens?
The room isn't 30 feet long.
How big? Is it 15
Yeah,
feet
how big
on
is it?
either
Probably
side?
about 15 by 15, yeah.
Right, so if we're both walking 15 feet away, because he's walking away the same distance, right?
You're just so confused.
So-
You're reflected in the mirror.
So what I'm trying to see is the mirror, if it's a creature and not just a reflection, would not be able to carry on walking out of the room, for example. Because I would carry on walking, but he would be...
But if you leave the room, this can also leave the room because it's only 15 feet.
No, but...
Oh,
no,
because
but
the 50, you mean the 50 feet in the reflection?
It's a 30... Yeah, I was going to say, it's the 30 feet maximum distance it can be from me. So at a certain point, it would have to stop walking away.
Ah, smart.
It is your reflection.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the spell cast, which means it's not my reflection.
As you reach the doorway and the two of you watching the mirror and Chèramy rounds the corner, his reflection doesn't. It stops in the doorway.
Chèramy,
Yeah?
he stopped in the threshold.
I peek back round.
You peek back round, you see it peeking back at you.
Okay. I walk a step more out of the room.
Okay. The two of you see it frozen in the last position that Chèramy was in as he left the room.
That ain't a normal freaking reflection, Polly. I peek my head back round. That ain't normal.
Well, I know that, but I don't think pecking it and smooching it is going to do anything.
Well, you haven't tried smooching yours yet, Polly, to be clear.
Well, we also haven't tried asking politely for it to let us through.
Well, go ahead.
Can
I'm not
I
stopping you.
Feel
approach
free.
the mirror?
Yes?
And I'm assuming I'm face to face now with my own slightly delayed reflection. I would like to say, can we come in, please?
Why, certainly. And your reflection steps out of the way.
That's all it took.
Wait, it actually opened?
All right, mate. Can I come past?
Yes, of course.
Good impression. Oh, okay.
so freaky.
Can I give myself a high five on the way by?
Yeah.
Wait, so are they able to walk through the mirror space
They've
now?
walked through
Chèramy,
this door.
you've just got to ask him nicely, mate.
I thought I'd ask it the nicest way I could. I fluttered my tail feathers. Okay, I'll
You
go
were
for...
peacocking.
Oh, sorry. I do love to peacock. Hello, good sir. May I enter your domain?
You may enter my domain. And it steps out of the way.
Can I give it the Barnslow dap?
The Barnslow dap. Yeah.
Can we roll to see if it's a shit dap or not? I need to know whether it's a good dap
Well,
or
we should be
not.
rolling to see if... Yeah, me and you roll, right? Is that how we did it last time? Performance checks?
Performance checks.
So now what?
Well, it rolled a 7. It
Embarrassing.
is a terrible dap on account of the fact that it is basically like striking a mirror. So you're just,
My feathers just smush up against
smush
it
up
and there's no
against it.
sound. There's
There's no
literally
sound.
zero sound.
So when we pass through it, do we literally feel almost like a film or something?
No,
as we
no,
pass
no.
Through what was the mirror?
The only solid part of the mirror was your own reflection.
Oh.
I would like to start running out of the room because I'm embarrassed.
Well, I get to the threshold, I turn around and go, just out of curiosity, what are you?
Your reflection. I like to think I'm quite a polite one at that.
Yeah, you are. And a damn good kisser.
I was going to say, what are we?
Yeah, what are we?
Are we?
Are we more than friends?
Heading through the door, you find yourself at the foot of another spiral staircase.
Onwards and upwards.
You were right, Polly. There's something devious in this tower.
There's something freaky in this tower. I don't know what we're going to come across next.
Now, is this a building where it's like, do they have like ground floor, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or do they go straight to 2? I'm just trying to think how many floors we got left to go.
That was on the second floor, right?
They're not
We've gotta get
marked
to
like in an
6th.
elevator, so you wouldn't know what they'd labeled this floor as.
Ah, okay. Fair.
Do they have any labels like magical mishaps and curse removals? Perhaps.
You're looking around, you don't see any signage.
Can we see out the windows from here or no?
There aren't any windows in the stairwell.
It's freaky.
Yeah.
Freaky stairwell. Interior stairwell.
I'm just happy to charge up the stairs.
I just want to quickly check that the box is still in my satchel. That's where I put it.
Yes, yeah, unless you...
Still-
Yeah, unless
I've not done anything with it. I'm just
Can
tapping
we check
it,
the
checking.
label of it and check that the text isn't flipped? Like that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Haery, take it out.
Let's have a look. Yeah, it says magical artifacts for repair and disposal, fragile, liable to explode. Yeah, looks all right to me, mate.
Go. All right.
Is it concerning that we're taking this to the magical mishaps and curse removals department? You're not worried that whatever's in that box is cursed?
I'm not worried about that. I'm sure it's that. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's cursed.
And you don't mind handling it?
Polly, look at me. What could
You're
possibly
already cursed.
what could possibly go worse than what's already
We've dealt
happened?
with cursed rope. He carried around cursed rope all day, and we were
I
fine.
didn't. I was fine.
Yeah, to an extent.
I found love.
Okay,
week ago.
well, can I have a look at the staircase? Does it look suspicious in any way?
It looks-
Traps. Checking for traps.
Checking for traps. Do you want to roll an investigation roll?
Nat 20 again.
Nat 20 again on
Oh
the
my
stairs.
god!
23.
It looks exactly the same as the last staircase, although you do feel now you're even higher up. The magical power is even greater than that. of the
Okay.
previous
Do we like
one.
I
feel
feel great
like?
power.
Is it we like feel almost like I don't know,
Like
like a pressure,
reverberation
like
or something,
like an air
Yeah.
pressure change? Yeah, like
Is Haery's fur all up on edge?
Yeah, is it any worse for me because I'm not like a magic wielder at all?
not
Not
really.
getting any kind of mana
probably
sickness,
probably
am I?
better because you're not necessarily noticing some of the things that maybe the others are feeling. You do find your first sign on a closed door that is just marked library. And again, the staircase
Okay.
stops,
Closed.
and there is no window.
So this is the only way to go.
Well, let's do what we usually don't and actually just try the handle to begin with. Yeah. So, just going to try the handle for the door.
The door opens, and you see a cluttered library, shelves packed tight with books that don't seem keen on staying put. A few drift lazily through the air, one flutters past your head, another snaps shut mid-flight and darts toward a shelf before missing entirely. And in the middle of it all, a halfling rushes back and forwards on a small ladder, grabbing books out of the air and stuffing them back into place. He's out of breath, hair a mess, muttering to himself as one slips past him again. No, you go there, you were just there! He lunges.
You there?
Yeah. Hi, hello,
Your books!
my books.
They're like my envelopes.
I was just gonna say that.
And I freaking throw one, and it's
Throw an
gonna get it. And I cast my usual spell of Sorcerer's Burst. It just flings itself into the wall.
Just not more flying words. That's the last thing I need. It's the book on animals I have the most trouble with. But some of the murder mysteries, they like to tear each other apart, and don't get me started on the
same.
romance section.
You and I were the same. Do you not see that we're the same?
Miss Polly, there might be Buckley books.
Excuse me, sir. Do
Yeah.
you have any Belt Buckley books?
Yeah, they're probably going at it in the corner back there.
Go and have a look. I want to go have a look.
Describe it, Arthur.
Describe what the books are doing with their spines.
I rush around the corner.
You rush around the corner and find if books could kiss. There's a lot of books with their pages intermingled with each other.
Wow.
Some
Like
paper
a deck of cards getting
flying
shuffled.
everywhere, yeah, like
Filth.
riffle shuffling.
I almost don't want to interrupt.
Oh God!
Yeah, but you do spy a Belt Buckley novel with a muscular wizard on the front with some tentacles flailing around.
Is it Too Cthulhu Too Curious, the latest Belt Buckley novel?
Too Cthulhu Too Curious, the latest Belt Buckley novel.
Oh, is it currently engaged in any intimacy with another book?
It seems to be hobbling away if a book could hobble.
Oh.
It's had a
Can
busy day at the
Can I
office.
pick it
Broke
up
its back.
very precariously
You
with
pick up
just
this book,
the slightest of my fingertips?
Yeah.
The spider's worn, even though the book's only been out a week.
The spine
pages are stuck
the
together.
spine is broken, but otherwise it just looks like an ordinary book.
Can I very gingerly hold it, and I want to take it over to that halfling guy?
Yeah, interesting choice. Okay, I mean, would you like to check that out? We can sort that out for you, I guess.
Yes, I don't have a library card. Is that going to be a problem?
I mean, the magical library, technically only employees and people that work here are supposed to check it out, but you'd probably be doing me a favor if you were to take any of that section away.
Yeah, this one looks pretty finished anyway.
Yeah,
so.
it's only really Janet that kind of spends any time over there anyway, and I'm sure she won't miss it.
Not Betty. Is Betty more of a
Betty's
sci-fi reader?
Who's Janet?
Betty's a proper lady. Janet, she works right up at the top. She's one of the sun harnesses.
Up at the top, the very top.
The very,
we
very
need to
top.
get to the top.
Wow. Are you sure she won't mind me taking her favorite book?
So long as if you could just drop it back at reception sometime, I'm sure it won't matter.
Well, yes, I will. I will gladly. Do I need to? I've never read a sentient book before. Is there anything I need to be aware of?
Just you might have to have a firm grip on the sides, but you should be fine. It'll try to close itself. It may try to wander away. Just keep an eye on it.
Do the books start sentient, or do you make them sentient?
Something about the magic in here kind of tends to leak into a lot of the items and artifacts.
And if it's a magical library, why do you have a romance section?
We have books of all kinds. We have books on magical stuff. We have books of animals. But I mean, people like to read in their downtime.
I feel like we never got your name. What is it?
Oh, I'm Tinkle.
Tinkle.
Yeah.
Tinkle. You're not related to someone called Binkle, are you?
Oh, you know Binkle?
We know Binkle.
Yeah, we know Binkle.
Small Sun Harbor. So, Binkle's actually my cousin.
Oh,
Right. Tinkle and Binkle.
Tinkle and Binkle.
Wouldn't you thinkle?
How is him and Salt Harbor doing? Saltburn,
I haven't-
whatever his name was.
Salt Scar.
I haven't seen him in a while, but my ma did say that he'd found someone special. So
Found love.
I assume
Yeah.
that's
He
going
did.
well. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to see him since Tideheart. So
Could you get a sentient wedding invitation sent out to us if it happen?
I'm not in charge of sending those out, but your
You'll
delivery
get it to
people,
us.
I'm sure it'll pass through your office at some point.
How long have you worked here, Tinkle?
I've been here about 3 years now.
3 years.
Yeah. Also, I've just realized if you're going to be wanting to get through that door there, I don't know the code off the top of my head because I don't go any higher than this, and I think that's the door combination. It's just flapping around up there.
Oh, God, it's like a key with wings.
Wait, the door combination is flapping around?
Yeah, it's in that little red ledger. Yeah, that little red ledger.
Oh, a red ledger.
How high up is it?
Okay.
Probably around 20 feet. These shelves, it's a
bloody hell.
very tall, high vaulted room, and these shelves are probably around 15 feet tall.
Do you say high vaulted or high voltage?
High vaulted.
All right, that's fine. That's better.
In that case, then, I would like to see if I can try out my newly expertised athletics from my most recent night class. Yeah, I want to see if I can clamber up on top of one of the
bookshelves?
I guess like the shelves, and then, if needs be, I'll use one of my rabbit hops. I've only got 2, but see if I can use one to get that extra elevation to try and go for a grab.
Do you want to roll an athletics roll to scramble up the bookcase?
Yeah, 14.
14. Yep, that gets you up there. And so you're looking around and you can see, little distance from you can see this red book flapping about.
Careful, Haery. You're very high up.
That's all right, mate. I'm good with heights. And as I look down, I start to feel a little bit. Oh, jeez. I think it's all the motion happening beneath. I look like I'm looking down into like some kind of like stirring pot of literacy. It's really bizarre. But do I need to burn a rabbit hop to make the jump?
If you're going to burn your rabbit hop,
thing?
I won't make you roll acrobatics, but you will be rolling a sleight of hand roll to grab it from the air.
You know what? We'll just try and guarantee it as best we can. I'll burn a rabbit hop so I can jump 10 feet. And then you want me to do a sleight of hand.
Just to see if you can
which
snatch
is-
it on your way down.
That's pretty good. 18.
18! Yeah, you pluck this book from the air and land deftly on your paws back down on the ground without taking any damage.
I'm going to do a little like forward parkour
tumble,
roll. And I need
yeah.
a sort of like over the shoulder one as well. I've been taught very well.
I clapped my feathers, Haery. That was magnificent.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you need to get some wings. You fly like a bird up there.
Well, maybe I'll learn that in my next class.
You pop open the book and see that the door combination is 0000.
Oh.
I guess we should have just tried. We could have literally just guessed to tried it.
What does O mean?
Yeah, but you don't know what
It
happens
just says, ooh.
if you get it wrong.
That's what I'm going to need someone more intelligent to figure this out. I'm just going to pass it to Polly.
What does the door lock
It's-
look like? What kind of lock
It's
is it?
a padlock with a number combination. It's a combination lock.
Oh, I'm very familiar with one of these.
Yeah.
I could input the code,
Put them all to 0 and you hear a click.
Very good.
and it opens.
Just quickly before we go, Tinkle, any advice for what is up there? Have you ever heard anything about
I haven't
navigating?
really gone up there. I know that like they've got all sorts of defenses and things going on, but I think how good are you with like kind of logic puzzles? You know, have
Really
you ever
good.
been asked like a riddle and you could figure it out?
Yeah, we get it
right?
every time,
You get-
Tinkle. Don't
you
worry
get your
about it,
riddles every
Tinkle.
time, then you'll be absolutely fine.
Just part of the job
Right.
of Acorn Express, isn't it? Daily logic puzzles.
It's always Acorn. That's always the answer to riddles. That's what we learned.
That's true, yeah.
Acorn.
Best of luck. Best of luck to you.
Thanks, Tinkle.
Thanks, Tinkle. As we leave, can I try and sleight of hand and grab one of the floating books?
Yes.
Just
One of
any
the
of
slower
them.
moving ones. Literally any.
Yeah.
I'm not fussed. I just want to have a
If
look
you're
at
just
it
going to
later.
grab any of the books on your way out, then I won't make you roll
One of the
for that.
slower, older ones, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you grab one. Are you taking a look at it now, or are you just going to slip it into
I'll
your...
have a look at the picture on the front of it, if there is a picture on the front of it.
Do you want to roll a D20 for me?
I can roll a d20 for you anytime, DM. It's a 5.
Oh, it's a bad roll day for you.
I know. It always is, Haery. It always is.
5 is... and it has a picture of I guess like it's a silhouette of a man with a crown with a flame behind him,
Okay.
Can't read the
Ooh.
title though.
I can't read the
with
title.
some scrawling above it that you can't make out.
Some sort of regal flame wizard. I pop it in my backpack. I'll look at it later
Cool.
in the aviary.
Stealing.
It's just stealing.
Is he sleight of
I don't
handing
know
this,
the meaning of the
or
word.
stealthing,
He doesn't know the
or is
meaning
he
of
just doing
personal
it out in the
property.
open?
Yeah. So, yep. And you find another staircase. This one ends in an open doorway, and you see a near identical room to the initial mirror room you entered. Though instead of one door, this time you see two. It's a small stone chamber. The air is still and slightly cooler than the rooms before it, and these two heavy wooden doors are set into the bare walls. Each is fitted with a bronze knocker shaped like a gargoyle's head, their jaws clenched tight around a metal hoop.
A knocker, you say?
Oh.
A
Couple
knocker.
of knockers.
Sounds like a job for some delivery people.
Wait. Before you touch anything, is there anything, like, there's no signage on each of the doors or nothing to distinguish them from each other than...
Do you want to roll an investigation roll?
Yes.
Which one are you investigating? Because I'm going to the opposite one that you're investigating and preparing to knock.
The left one?
The left door? Okay.
6.
6.
I'm going to
The
stay stood back in the threshold of the door we've just come through.
looking between the two gargoyles, you see that the left one has a bit more of a comical expression, whereas the first is sharp and a little unsettling with deep eyes and kind of more of a snarl with the teeth pressed hard around the ring. The left one is in more of a comical expression, eyes open wide, bigger, floppier ears.
Left is happy, right
Oh.
is mean.
Well, right, it's been knocked.
To just knock on the door.
Hello?
The door swings open
Oh.
and you see a pitch black corridor.
Oh.
The door just opened on its own?
When he knocked on the door creaked open.
Polly, this is what usually happens. You knock on the door, they let you in.
Who let you in, Chèramy? Who?
Well, the knocker did, Polly.
Do you want to roll a perception check as you look at the knocker?
Is the knocker sentient?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perception? Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Yes, that's 3.
That's 3.
Have you got any pluses, or is that 0?
It's +0, +0.
You see an angry-looking door knocker.
So it hasn't changed this expression. Okay.
And the one in front of me is still happy.
The one that you see in front of you, do you want to roll a perception check on him?
On the knocker.
On the knocker.
I've rolled a 3 as well.
You can hear a distant mumbling as though like someone is like muffled through a wall or something is muting someone speaking.
From behind the door or
From
the
just
knocker?
From where you're looking, yeah, the knocker.
I caress the knocker.
And you said I was weird for smooching the mirror.
You can't be caressing knockers, Polly. That's not
Come
all right.
on now.
I'd like to
Not on the job.
shove my finger in the mouth of the knocker.
You shove your finger in the mouth of the knocker.
It's
You hear like
escalating.
Wait, what did I hear?
the knocker's mouth starts to like as you jam your finger in there.
I don't know what else to put in there. Haery, Chèramy, quick, come here.
What's
What
going
is
on,
it?
Polly?
What's happening?
I don't know, and I do it again. Stick my finger in.
How big's the mouth?
It's probably so the whole knocker is probably maybe around like a foot tall. So
that's
the
huge.
mouth, yeah, the big knockers. big knock.
Yeah, carry on. Yeah, tell me more. I want to hear more.
Also, keep the hands up here like this. That's really helpful.
So that we know left and
Yeah,
right.
yeah, and the mouth, I don't know, like 6-7 inches across.
6-7 inches. Thank you.
Wow, big smile.
I'm going to pull out the sentient book. I'm going to try and pop it in the mouth.
Like, well, I mean, so the most of the mouth is filled with
6-7
the
inches
ring.
like that.
Oh, I know. I take my feather, which I stole from Chèramy. Okay? And then with the knocker, I like tickle under its nose, trying to make it sneeze.
Okay, I'm gonna have it roll a Constitution save, which it just rolled a 4. So the knocker sneezes and it sends the ring spitting out of its mouth, bouncing along the ground. And it's like, that's so much better.
With the ring? How are we meant to knock? Hello?
Hello.
Sorry. Goodness.
Hi.
What are you doing on this door?
Goyle.
Goyle.
I live on this door.
Is that Gar by any chance?
How do you know, Gar?
Oh, we actually opened Gar. Was that a bad idea?
He let us in.
I would say that opening Gar is a good idea.
Why would you say that? Specifically.
Because... Are you trying to roll insight?
I would like to insight check this Goyle.
Yeah, you can roll
Sorry, no.
insight.
Oh my god! So that's a 4. I trust him.
You trust him?
So why is it good exactly? Because it just looks like it's pitch black in there.
That's the good door.
Oh, there's 2 doors. But you're the
what-
bad door, he's the good door.
What would be behind the bad door?
Certain death.
Well, it's a bloody good thing you
That's
told us
behind-
that was the good door then, isn't it, Goyle?
So you're saying you're the good door?
No, he's
you're
the bad door. He's the bad door. Gar's the good door. That's what Goyle said.
Can Gar speak? Do we need to tickle him and get a ring out of his gob as well?
I mean, you could just pull it out.
Oh, I don't want to break his
No, I
teeth,
quite
though.
like the thing
No,
that
take
Polly
the
did
feather and I
before.
give Haery the feather
All right,
to use.
I'm going to go tickle Gar's nose.
He also sneezes and the ring pops from his mouth. Don't listen to him. He always lies.
I knew they were going to say this. I
Damn
knew it
you,
would be
Trixie Goyle! Wait,
So
so
what's behind his door then?
Certain death lies behind my door, and his door is the good door.
Oh.
this.
Goyle, why did you lie to us? I thought you were telling the truth.
I am telling the truth.
Gar, why have you lied to us? I thought you were telling the truth.
No. He always tells lies, and
Your
I
voice
tell
has
the
changed.
truth. I can't remember what voice I did.
No, that's good. I like that.
I like this one more. This is better. Right, so, goodness, what a conundrum we have been placed with. Quite the logic puzzle. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, you go ahead.
I was going to say we can't take, like, one path each, because one of them does lead to certain death, just to be clear. Like, we can't split it up.
We don't want anyone to meet certain death.
No, that's what I'm
Chèramy.
saying. They could be lying about certain death, though. They're lying about the doors.
One of
gen-
them's telling the truth, and one of them's lying.
Are we sure about that? What if they're both lying?
Well, that's
part
the
of the
way
puzzle.
it usually is in these things.
In these
unless
things.
there's another door.
A third door.
Yeah, we come across these kind of logic
Gargoyle and
puzzles all the
Gary.
time.
The third door.
Could I cast a second level spell?
Yes, you can. What second level spell are you casting?
Which I've just prepared today. Augury?
Okay.
I think that's what those books were doing in the corner.
Topical. Gives me the power of magical foresight. I'm
Okay.
gonna message you what it
Ooh.
does.
Yeah,
Wow.
Augury does.
That's sick.
Oh, wow.
It's good, right?
That's really good.
Yeah. So
That
I would
ruins
like
my
to
whole
cast-
plan.
I'd like to cast Augury. And I would like to know the result. Well, I guess this just kind of tells people what I'm doing. Can you tell me what the omen I receive is, though, privately?
Wait, read it out loud so the audience hears it. Me and Martin can mute.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll deafen for a moment.
So-
Give us a thumbs up.
The spell Augury, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. The DM chooses the omen.
So I would like to know what would happen if I opened Goyle's door.
If you opened Goyle's door, whoa.
Whoa, okay. Whoa. Whoa is whoa. So that's bad. So we should open Gar's door. And I know that, but they don't know that. And they're going to think I'm really smart for just deciphering this all on my own with absolutely no magical intervention whatsoever. Okay.
This is a really cool way to solve this puzzle. I like it a lot.
Right?
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's a really good job. I spotted this spell today when we leveled up. Okay, we can bring them back now.
All right.
Gotta mute this track, aren't you? Gotta mute this. And we're back in the room.
I really, really strongly believe that we should go down the door that you chose originally, Chèramy. I just have a really good feeling about it.
In which case, Gar, could you let me in, please?
You've got to knock.
I've bloody
Where's
already
your
knocked,
knocker?
Gar.
You've lost your knockers.
That's
Put his ring back in, mate.
Do you want me to pick it up for you, Gar?
But I already want it back. If
I
that's
pick it up
okay.
with my
Yeah.
talon. I'm gonna pop it in his mouth.
He closes his
Open
mouth.
up, Gar. Open up.
You got to knock. The ring flies out of Gar's head.
Gar's lips are sealed.
Oh, he won't put the ring in.
Gar,
He's
open
he's
that
got his
mouth.
lips clenched together.
Gar, I'm not going to ask
The
again.
feather! The feather! I used the feather to make him sneeze again.
You see his expression kind of
And he
tighten
goes,
and his eyes starting to squint as you start tickling his nose. And then his mouth pops open as he sneezes.
I go, bah.
Bang! Slam the ring in. He looks a bit dejected.
I'm going to knock on your door now, Gar.
The door swings open.
Thank you. We could have avoided all of this if we've just followed my pigeon's intuition off rip, guys. Come on.
What makes you so
And-
confident about this, Miss Polly?
Oh, I just had a, women's intuition.
You're going towards certain death.
Yeah, whatever. And I will very confidently stride down the corridor of darkness.
Can we? I'm going to wait and see if I just hear any screams of pain, panic, distress.
It's just me and Polly walked ahead, right? It's just Haery
Yeah.
that stayed.
That footsteps
Chèramy had faith in me.
recede. And you can't hear anything.
Guys, are you dead?
Can we
I
hear
don't
him?
know.
or
Are we
is it-
dead?
Distantly hear him shouting.
No.
Very much
that was
alive.
something.
Certain alive.
I am a little bit nervous about this. I am just going to dash through this dark corridor
Yeah. Dash through it.
until I catch up.
You're sprinting down the corridor and trip up over a step in the darkness and land face first onto a staircase
No, certain death.
that the other
Yeah.
two must have started to ascend.
Oh, okay, sure.
Do we hear
I
him
feel
like
like a
land?
fool.
Do we
You
hear the fall?
hear a thump behind you, yeah.
Haery, are you okay? Is that certain death?
Close to it.
Oh.
A stub toe.
Worse.
Wait.
Worse.
What's worse than a
Ow.
stub toe?
Certain death.
I just wanted to sound dramatic.
Do you need healing?
No, I'm all right. Just give me a minute. And as I stand
did
up,
he
I
get
just sort of
kicked
get
in
my
the-
pocket watch out. I just want to check it's all good. It's fine. Okay. And I carry on back up the stairs.
Carrying up the stairs.
Oh, I didn't use my prop. Hold on, let me do that again.
Ooh.
There we go.
We love props.
all got props.
You head up the staircase, and at the top of this one, for the first time, you don't encounter a wooden door or an open doorway. You find a big, hefty stone door.
Stone.
What is this stone? What? Just like it's just a slab.
It's
I don't
essentially,
understand what a
yeah,
stone door is.
it's in the shape of these wooden doors, but it is stone, and there's kind of a groove where you could maybe push and pull it.
We try pushing it.
Try giving it a shove.
What if
I'm
it's
not.
a sliding door?
Do you want to roll a strength roll? Whoever's going to give it a push. You can roll with advantage
I'm
if
not
someone's
very
helping.
strong.
Well, God,
Who's
say, Polly,
strong?
help me. We were at the front. Help me push this, Polly.
Goodness. Okay.
Use your
but I'm not very
strong
strong.
arm.
Sure.
It's slightly better than before. It's 13.
13.
Oh, with advantage. Advantage with help, right?
Yeah.
It's 13.
13. You throw yourself into the door and it slowly begins to give and just scrape along the ground. You see a vast chamber where the floor itself is a chessboard stretching wall to wall. Each square is 5 feet across, laid in clean black and white stone, and towering pieces stand across the boards. Pawns as tall as a person, with rooks and knights rising even higher, smooth and carved from pale and dark stone.
You fool, Ozza. You've brought a chess challenge to a 200 ELO player.
200.
Chèramy, however, has never played the game.
All right, yeah, so...
I should have let my Uncle Roger teach me how to play chess. Oh, no.
How is this going to be
We have
described
to
to
hope
an
that
audio
Haery knows
listener?
how to play chess.
Haery, get up the stairs. Come look at this.
I'm here. What's this? This is giving me as much of an headache as the flying books did.
Some sort of black and white floor.
Have you seen this, the game chess? Have you ever played? Do you know how to play?
It looks really complicated. I just stick to Farkle.
Oh, gosh, I don't know how to play either.
Well, it can't be that hard. Look, it's just black and white squares. What else? What are on the black and white squares? There's pieces.
Pieces.
Is there anything missing?
Towering pieces. Oh, would you like to roll a perception roll?
Can I have a disadvantage because I couldn't right now name all the characters on a
You can have
chessboard.
disadvantage, yeah. I mean, you are just looking for spaces, though, I guess. So you wouldn't know
I've already rolled a 2,
You've
so
rolled
it's
a 2.
getting...
There are no spaces.
It's really bad.
You see
5.
there are spaces in the closest side facing you compared to the other, but you've no idea what would go there.
Are we black or white on our side?
White is the closest side to you.
Something latently makes me feel like this could be advantageous.
Can't we just walk across the room and get through?
Probably, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, have we tried that?
let's do it. Let's just wander. Yeah.
Okay.
What's on the other side of the room?
You wander across the chessboard, and on the far side, there is a stone doorway.
I suppose. Polly, give us a hand with this. It's just another
Yeah,
door.
we'll just open this like we opened the last one.
A strength roll with advantage. That's 19 or 4. So that'd be 19 plus 2. 21 dirty.
Throw yourself into the stone door, and it doesn't budge an inch. It's like pushing a cliff face.
Oh!
Maybe we wiped ourselves out on the first door.
I
but
think we did.
I
I'm
feel like I
sweating.
was giving it my all.
Now that you are in the room, you notice that high up on these walls that you couldn't see from the doorway, there are 3 stained glass windows casting colourful light down across some of the pieces, washing over them in shifting hues of red, blue, and gold. And you see that the first stained glass window has an army storming a castle. The second shows a fierce first-person battle against a knight guarding a door, and the third shows a crown laying discarded as though it has fallen and rolled against a wall.
And what was that on? Sorry, those 3 images.
Stained glass windows up in the...
So we're seeing like the light shine through and leave the marks on the floor.
Can you all give me an intelligence roll?
Yeah, I'll do an attack.
14.
4.
8.
8. Something feels off about this room to you, Polly. Chèramy unfazed. Haery, you know what feels off about this room. This room is far too big to fit within the confines of the tower that you saw from the outside.
How have they done this? I mean, I suppose we're getting closer to the source of the magic, but do you guys not
Done
recognize
what?
that, like, this room's massive? I mean, that piece alone, don't even know how they got it through the door, but look how big this is. Look at the size of this room. And I shout to try and make it reverberate. Like,
Echoes
just kind
around the room very ominously.
We haven't shrunk again, have we?
Wait.
There was a halfling downstairs. Maybe we're all halfling size now.
No.
It'd take me like 5 seconds to run from that end to that end. The tower doesn't look that big.
What if the higher you go up the tower, the smaller you become?
There is that as well.
And every
Now?
time the bells toll, we gain a age.
No, don't start with that. Oh, jeez.
Can I fly up to the window?
Yes, yeah, you can.
I slowly start to, I don't know, I'm rolling. I slowly start to ascend. What's out of the window?
Looking through the window, dazzlingly bright, warm light.
Can I put on my glasses? Okay, I don't know how I've done that with my wings.
Your eyes no longer hurt, but all you can see is this white glow.
Do the lights coming through the glass panes cast light on anything in particular in the room?
They don't. It's more kind of like a general
general
red, gold,
ambience.
blues, everything like that.
I had to send back down.
One is a castle, one's a knight, and one's a crown.
It sounds like, I mean, a crown would be like a king, wouldn't it? Like a big, strong leader.
Or a queen.
Or a queen, of course. Yes.
What's a knight, though?
I don't know. I mean, we've seen knights. We've dealt with the knights of in our joust. Remember, there were knights there, and they rode horses.
I'm thinking how it relates.
No, they rode
to
dogs. I
chess.
lied. They rode dogs. We need to find some sort of dog riding thing.
How does it relate to? How does a castle, a knight, and a crown relate to chess, though?
Well, doesn't a knight become? Wouldn't that be like the horse one? And then
Is that
the castle's
knight?
the castle one, and then we got a crown would just be like the king or queen.
But which one?
I know that much. I just don't know what they do or how they move.
Do we see like the gender on the symbol on the shadow?
Is it a tiara? A masculine
Are you heading
crown,
over to
a
look at the
feminine
board now
crown?
and look at the pieces?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to roll me an investigation roll, each of you that's checking this out?
Sure. Ew, 11.
That's bad. 7.
I'm not looking at the pieces. I'm looking at the shadow of the crown wearing one to see if it looks more mask or femme.
Okay. Have you rolled for that?
Nope. 20, nat 20.
Nat 20.
Hey!
I'm back.
You can easily identify that I'm guessing you're looking at the black or the white side.
I'm just like I was looking at the shadowy
the shadow.
thing
Are
through
you
the
looking?
window.
Okay, so the crown matches the crown on the black and white kings. It's the larger of the two, a bit broader, and the Haery. As you are looking at the chess pieces, what are we trying to figure out here?
I don't know. You just told me to roll. I wasn't being
Are you
particularly
investigation looking
inquisitive.
at the pieces? Okay, sorry.
I'm being so real. I wasn't smooth brain, empty thoughts. Like,
Yeah,
We
looking-
do what we're told.
yeah,
Dungeon
genuinely, you were just
Master.
like, do you want to roll investigation? I was like, sure.
Thought we were going to get something for free.
Yeah, so we're looking at the chess pieces, and you find that there are 3 empty spaces on the white side, as Polly noticed earlier, and there are some that resemble knights on dogs, similar to the ones you've encountered at the joust. Some of them look like towers, like castle towers and turrets.
I suppose that I would be intrigued by the because I think maybe if I was looking at anything, I was going to look at the horse or dog shaped ones and see whether there was saddles on them as though they could be ridden. So I think I'm just going to go over. If it's an empty space, I'm just going to stand there and go, well, seeing as I won the tourney, feels like a good space for me.
You just went and stood in this space of the night? Okay, Haery,
Yeah.
as you stand in this space, you feel your fur begin to rise as though statically charged, and a blue glow lights up underneath your feet.
Guys, I think I finally unlocked magic.
How do you feel?
I feel goosebumpy.
You're a blue glow magician, Haery.
I feel like I'm filled with determination.
Oh,
What can I do? Let me try this. I'm just gonna do this with my hands and just see if anything comes out.
Nothing happens.
try throwing an envelope. Do you have any envelopes on you? Throw an envelope.
Yeah, but I guess I do have this one empty one. I'm just gonna like shuriken, just gonna, like that. See what happens.
Do you want to roll
Can you-
an attack roll? We'll say, I guess, dexterity to throw this.
Okay, so what is it? Just roll and then add
We're
my
just
plus
rolling to
3?
see how well you're trying to card fling this.
That one.
You fling the envelope and it just kind of hits the air, because it comes at like a face angle, it kind of hits the air resistance and just flutters to the ground.
There must just be magic words, guys.
Can you move, Haery?
Can I
you
move?
move like normal, or can you move like a chess piece?
Well, I don't think I can move until this fella gets out my way. I know that much at least. I mean, we got 2 more spots here, guys. You wanna supercharge yourselves?
Well, I did find out that was actually the king. The symbol on the windows were. So I'll take that role as the king.
There is one spot besides the king on the whiteboard, and then there is one spot in this front line.
Oh, so it's the queen. I thought that's what I was checking. Well, I'll be the queen.
Maybe
Who's
the
gonna be
stained
the
glass
porn
windows
star?
have nothing to do with it. I'll be a pawn.
Cool. Okay. Chèramy,
What color is the pawn? What color do I feel?
white.
We're all on the white side.
Yeah, we're the
No,
white
oh,
side.
when he stepped on it, though, there was like a blue glow.
Oh, yeah, well.
That's just my
we'll get to
aura.
that. Polly and Chèramy, as you step into place, a blue glow lights up under each of your feet. The board begins to rumble. Across from you, you hear the hiss and scrape of metal being drawn from stone as each of the figures and the figures around you all seem to come to life and prepare themselves for battle. And that's where we're going to take our midway break.
Oh, bro.
Oh, dear, I shouldn't have chosen pawn.
Are we going to war?
Oh, we might be.
Oh dear.
When we left off, we found ourselves on a chessboard. We'd each stepped into a place. Haery stepping into the role of a knight, Polly stepping into the role of a pawn, and Chèramy stepping into the role of the fastidious queen that
I'm
Chèramy
the
is.
fastidious queen.
Fastidious queen?
I'm the
There she
fastidious
is.
queen, Polly, and you wish you were the fastidious queen like I am.
Only to have the board spring to life as each of the stone figures around you drew very real, very metallic weapons from various places.
Aye.
And you watch in surprise as all of your white troops and knights and towers around you vacate the board.
Sorry? What?
Bro, why did they just leave us there?
As do
That's why you didn't put them on the battle map.
You liked
trickster.
us. You were like, I just don't have them right now.
leaving
Ozza
you
DM lies.
alone with your king.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
we've got
okay.
to protect the king.
4v16, it's doable. Doable.
I like those odds.
Wait, so you're telling me I'm the only pawn on my entire team?
And you are now. You do
I'll
watch
do it.
several of the pawns, specifically on the other side, do also step away.
Odds are getting
Could
better.
you announce which ones they are using like A2 and A5?
I shall not, because not all of our audio listeners will be chess players. But
Question about the
Yeah.
pawns on the other side. How are they armed?
they are armed with swords.
Yikes. Okay.
Okay.
Like
And
Scoob.
I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. That's a natural one.
There's no initiative in chess. There's
Yeah,
never
what?
been initiative in
What
chess.
always goes first?
That's my nat one. There you go. That's my nat one for the day.
Okay.
One and
that's
only.
17.
17
10.
and a 10. Chèramy, you are up first. Can you please
Oh.
describe
God.
where we're going?
I don't know the game. In law. Obviously, I'm 200 elo. I mean, I'm the queen. I'm the leader of these troops. So I'm going to turn to my troops and I'm going to take one step forward and I'm going to say, my team, the odds do not look in our favor, but we freaking have this. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm the fastidious queen.
What does that mean?
I don't know. The DM said it, Haery.
I genuinely don't know what fit in and out of character.
I don't know either. I don't know either. Anyway, it doesn't
Lizzie
matter.
seemed to know. She was very upset that she wasn't.
I think she was just smiling at the big word. Or do you know what does fastidious mean?
I just heard somebody call somebody a
That's
I believe it was
just.
a
It's just.
fastidious queen before, and I thought
Yeah.
it was an insult.
I don't know what it is. I just thought that.
You
was
said
just,
it. You don't even know
I
what it
just thought it was
is.
like the fancy way of being like if
Oh,
someone's a
he
bit
says
camp
it
and
in
you call them a
Hugo.
queen. Yeah, I got it from Nick. He comes. She's like, Nick, you're gay. Be
Wait,
gay.
watch
And-
the clip. I put the clip.
Yeah.
No, it apparently means very attentive to and concerned about accuracy and detail.
Thank
And
you.
that's Chèramy is
I'm
I'm a
You're a
fastidious
queen.
queen.
Anyway, are we jumping back in from somewhere that makes sense?
We keep this in. This
I
No,
think
we're
that's
not.
funny.
Staying.
Right.
No,
All right.
keep it whatever you want. Anyway, so I essentially, my aim is to try. I don't have any spell for inspiring. I'm just trying to inspire the troops because that's what a fastidious queen would do.
Okay. Would you like to roll performance?
Yep. 16 plus 5, 21.
It's a rousing speech. You guys feel somewhat inspired. You were quite nervous when all your troops deserted you, but your queen has stepped forward.
Yes,
Queen.
queen. Don't know what you want to say here.
That's fine. That's my turn.
That's your turn. You watch expecting the troops on the other side to move, but they seem to be holding off and waiting for something.
Like it's their initiative roll, and we're about to have 10 turns happen all at once.
The white
Polly,
hasn't moved yet.
you are up.
Okay. Well, I'm going to first of all cast or put down my spirit totem, which
extra
is
piece
that
on the
a bonus
board.
Big
action?
pink bear,
Bonus
right?
action.
As a bonus action.
It's
Yeah.
a pink spirit bear.
Pink spirit bear.
And it's going to give an aura for everybody within its space that gain 5 temporary hit points. And
5,
you
okay.
get advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. So I'm going to plop that down somewhere next between me and Chèramy.
Another pawn.
So is that only if we stay within range of it? Would it move with us if we moved?
I can move it, but you have to stay within range of it to gain the benefits.
So
What's the
where,
range?
Yeah, where is it? What's the range on it?
30-foot radius.
That covers the whole
That's the
board.
whole
Yeah,
board.
cover the whole. I
Yeah.
want to cover the
Let's
whole board.
go. Okay.
So that's another one of our pawns now. That was my bonus action.
Okay.
And now for my action, I'm a pawn. So I would like to move forward. I would like to first of all test if I can go further than one space.
Okay, so you're gonna stop here and then try and take an extra.
Yes.
Step.
Can I go further than that?
As your foot hits the next step forward, you take.
No, Ozza.
Yeah.
Ozza, on a pawn's first move, they can go forward two spaces.
Wait,
yeah, they
really?
can. Sorry, let's retcon
Yes.
that. Yeah, pawns can move. Sorry, I just had the basic moves down. I didn't have the first move down.
Not to correct
Well,
your
I don't
chess,
know.
DM.
well corrected. So yeah, no, Polly, yeah,
So I go
you
two spaces.
Polly, you tentatively step forward.
And then me not
Onto the
knowing the
next
rules of
space.
chess, I go, oh, it must be completely safe to move as much as I want. And I take another
You
step.
take another step forward, and as you step forward onto the next black tile, you take 3 points of lightning damage as it courses up through your body.
Okay, so
And you
everybody
are
saw that,
thrown
right?
back onto your square.
Sorry, Miss Polly, I'm not used to this new magic of mine. I'm just assuming it's from my blue aura from earlier on.
I just kind of want to see what happens.
Okay.
See if the black players move at all as well.
You wait and watch the black chess pieces, and they still do not move. Haery, it is your turn.
My turn. Okay. I suppose I'm just going to try and move forward. I don't think Haery or myself, frankly, know the rules of chess all that well.
All right, so how many spaces are we moving forwards?
I mean, at least 2, I suppose. That's what Miss Polly did. I saw her do a third one, and that freaked me out a little bit. So I guess I'll do 2, and I'll stop there.
Okay.
Does he take damage?
Nope.
That's not how a knight moves.
Haery, you stop on that space, and there is a jolt of electricity. You take 2 points of lightning damage and are flung a space to your left.
Did you remember you had the 5 temporary hit points, though?
Yeah, I'm down to 3.
Good.
Wait, I get 5 temporary hit points. Can I have them on? Sorry.
Right, so 2 forward, 1 sideways. Got it.
Black side do not seem to be moving. So we're back to you, Chèramy.
Why are they being so coy? I turn to is the king doing anything? I turn to the king. Are you not getting involved?
The king fixes his stony gaze on you. His hands rested on his sword.
Oh, so he's
so
actually our king is moving.
He's a person. Oh, interesting.
It's sentient.
What would you like me to do, my king? I'm your fastidious queen. I'd do anything for you.
Yeah.
The king points up at the stained glass windows and then brings his hand back down to rest.
Oh.
Can I attempt to remember what was on the stained glass window?
He wants us to storm the castle, and the knight's got to be guarding the door, and then the crown has to be discarded. So I suppose we've got to try and take their crown before they take ours.
Well, I'll aim for the castle then, I guess.
Okay,
Which I guess would be-
which one are we looking at?
I'm thinking of the left one. DM. And I'm gonna... Chèramy always flies diagonal, so he's gonna fly as far as he can go diagonally.
To the edge of the board?
And then he's gonna cast... I was gonna catapult, but I can't because they're too heavy. I guess I'm just gonna throw an envelope at the...
Throw an envelope, okay.
I'll throw an envelope.
Unenchanted? Just a plain envelope?
I mean, I throw the envelope in and add the enchantment. If it happens, it happens.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
In fact, because I've been told by my fastidious king to do this, I will throw an envelope, and even more energy will fling out, and Chaos Bolt will cast.
Chaos Bolt will cast.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll once to hit. That is 3 to hit plus 8 to hit, but it's a non-moving thing.
Yeah, it is a non-moving thing. Your envelope does strike it
Okay.
and
Shall I roll?
doesn't appear to damage it.
He's too strong, my king.
So we are back up to Polly. What would you like to do?
Okay, I'm thinking about the stained glass windows, and I'm thinking that maybe the actions being depicted in the windows mean something, but I also don't know what they mean. Where are our pawns? Where did they go? They're in the room somewhere?
They have marched and they've surrounded the board and they are looking on intently with their stony eyes.
Stony eyes, of course. Castles.
I love the idea they're there, and if they've got spears or something, they just slam them going, ooh, 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 ooh. You know what I mean? Like making
Yeah, like
building
really
some tension
into it,
in the
yeah.
room.
Don't know. So I'm just gonna keep moving forwards.
Okay.
I'm very tentative this time.
So,
Just one step.
sorry.
Last time I went 2, and that worked. This time, I go 2 again.
You take one more step forward and are thrown back onto your square with a jolt of 4 points of lightning.
Well,
Oh my
I've sure learned my
God.
lesson. I shan't be doing more than that ever again.
We're violently
Ouchie
being
mama.
taught chess today.
I'm learning. So I want to cast Earth Tremor
Okay.
at first level. It just says you cause a tremor in the ground within range. And the
What's-
range is 10 feet.
Oh god, is that going to hit me as well? Because I'm only 2 tiles behind.
No, it's not on me. It's within 10 feet of me, right?
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
Or
you cast
is it-
Earth Tremor. What does Earth Tremor do?
Each creature other than me in that area must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
On a failed save, a creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone.
It does not say immune to being knocked prone. So, what happens is you, slam your hands down onto the earth. It begins to rumble. And whilst you see that the pieces immediately in front of you do seem essentially unaffected, you watch as the large tower to the side begins to shake and falls flat down as a piece.
I've conquered a tower. Is that what you're saying?
You took down their castle, Polly.
Well, how much damage is it taking?
1d6. Do I
1d6.
roll it? 3.
3 points
It's
of
bludgeoning.
damage.
A fastidious strike.
And is it knocked prone?
The tower appears to be knocked prone.
How the heck did I knock a tower prone? Don't know,
She's a
but
grand master.
Well, you've sent like a ripple of energy that has essentially just
you ever
pushed
seen
this
a
piece
pawn do
backwards.
this before?
All right.
Right.
This tower rights itself as though magically,
Oh no.
and you see it begins to grind forwards along the ground, scraping with a big rumble.
Oh.
Half its movement.
Something innately in my pigeon brain tells me I don't want to be in a line with this castle.
And that is the end of its turn. So we
Okay.
are down to Haery.
So the opposing side only ever seems to move as one piece at a time. I think seeing this approaching Polly and Chèramy, I think I would like to go 2 to the right, 1 upwards. So I'm on the far right-hand side of the board, stood right next to that tower, and I want to do a strike.
All right.
So I'm going to roll. Oh, that's not bad. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Dope. Okay. D6 plus 3 is going to be a 3, so that's going to be 9 points of
9
bludgeoning
points
damage.
of bludgeoning damage. Would you like to describe what you're doing to this big stone tower?
Is this going to finish it, or do
No.
I want to?
You want
It's
to?
not.
This is just
Can
how
I-
are you striking this? How are you attacking it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you
can
ever
I turn
punched a
this into
statue before, Harry?
Yeah.
I haven't. I think maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for like any pieces that like I guess if this is like a tower, does it have like thinner parts? I'm not going to go for the main bulk in the body. Can I like try and hit like the ridges at the top of the tower?
You
if
can
it
like
has those?
trying to knock the tiles off the roof of it for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for any parts that look weak to kind of like chisel it down. If it's not going to take it down, can I throw out a flurry of blows?
You can throw a flurry of blows. Yeah. So what happens is you do a precautionary, bam, send one of the slate tiles shattering to the ground.
Nice. And then, I guess flurry of blows. So that's going to be, I guess, just another roll to hit, isn't it? Ooh, that's, again, another 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Nice.
9 points of
9
damage.
points of damage. You kick the tower. One of the stone bricks is just sent crash into the ground and shatters. The tower is still upright, but you've knocked a bunch of bricks out of its side.
Could I also try to, because when I land a flurry of blows successfully, I can do all kinds of crazy stuff to it. I would like to push it. I want to get it
Okay.
out of that line of that striking line from Polly and Chèramy. I basically want to push him right the way back up into
What
his top
does this
corner
say?
again.
Does it say you have to roll for that?
When you hit a creature with an attack granted by flurry of blows, the target must succeed on a
Okay.
DC 13 strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Well, it just rolled a 5, so you're
Yeah!
shoving it back.
And it can be pushed 15 foot, which I
15
think does,
foot.
if it's 5 a tile, will be top right corner again.
We are back to you, Chèramy.
See how much damage you're dealing to that castle. I'm like, I'll take down the other one. And I'll fly myself straight at it. I'm going to attempt to peck it because it seems like physical damage might do more than my spells.
You've looked at that castle, and as you've turned back to face this castle, you've noticed that where the other castle has taken damage, this one is also missing bricks in the same places.
Oh, another mirror room. I'll peck at the chiseled bits, kind of like how a woodpecker would, to try and break through the
Would you want to roll to hit?
It's a nat 20.
A nat 20!
Yes!
Crits!
Yeah, with my peck.
First combat
Not with a
crit?
spell, with my worst damaging
I
move.
think that is the first combat crit. All right, what are we doing?
Yeah, I think so.
1d4 and then we doubling it? Or are we doing roll 2d4s?
We'll double the dice damage, yeah.
Okay. That it.
There's a 1 in it.
1.
I knew it!
No,
so
it's 2.
So 2 plus 2, so 4 bludgeoning.
4 bludgeoning with your crit.
Goodness.
You peck away and you take out some of the rubble and you're very proud of yourself.
I am. Because I'm a
Do I
fastidious queen.
notice from the night or from the tower that's ahead of me? Do I notice the same parts falling off of it?
You see like a of dust as some little gravelly pebbles begin to bounce down it. And we are back to you, Polly, if that's your turn, Chèramy.
That is my turn. Thank you, Dungeon Master.
Polly, you're up.
Okay, I move 1 space forward.
Cha-cha slide this thing.
Feel like that is all I can do for this turn. What is standing right directly in front of me? What kind of...
This one?
Yeah, what does that look like?
They look like a cleric.
A cleric? Vicious.
Some sort of tall, pointy-hatted creature.
Do they look intimidating, or do they look like I could take them?
Do you know insight?
Yes. Ooh, 18 plus 4, 22.
They look surprisingly takeable. You know, they're in robes. They have a tall hat.
Right. Okay.
They're holding
well,
a
I'm not going to
scepter.
do anything this turn because I think I'm locked on this square. So I will stay where I am for now. But I'm going to give him some mean mugging.
Okay.
So you can intimidate them. Intimidate them with your mean mugging.
Yeah, I'd like to intimidate him with my eyes.
As you end your turn, this piece slides towards you, Haery. It's very scary to watch at the speed at which this just glides along the ground. The right-hand rook slides towards Haery. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
As I'm in the middle of shouting to Chèramy, whatever you're doing to that one is happening to this one. And it's just like barreling towards me.
Appears to be getting closer and closer and closer, and then you realize it's actually toppling forwards towards you as it slams down and deals
Big. It's quite a big statue.
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
12 points, okay. Well, I guess I'm going to have to use my deflect attack.
12?
Yeah. I can roll
points.
a d10
Yeah.
and then plus 7 to it to reflect
Ooh.
this. So
Okay.
let me see what I can do with this. Oh, damn it. It's a 3, so plus 7. So that's 10-point reduction.
10-point
meaning
reduction.
2 damage to come through.
2 damage comes through. Okay. And then as you sidestep out of the way and it just kind of grazes you, it seems to pivot and slam you again.
Oh my god,
That is
what?
an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
It's true.
How is he doing this?
9 points of bludgeoning damage. And now you're up.
Yeah. It's my turn. Oh my
Now
god.
you're up.
Dude has annoyed me immensely. Right, I've had quite enough of you. I'm going to roll. Oh, that's good. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Hell yeah.
There'll
Come
be
on,
one day
Haery.
it doesn't, but that day's not today.
Yeah. That's 3 plus 3. So that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage
6
initially.
points of bludgeoning damage.
And I think this time around, seeing that he's been toppling, I'm just going to be like punching and kicking the lower area because this is going to be a flurry of blows. So I'm going to roll again. And that is going to be 19 plus, that's 24 to hit.
Easily hits. What are you doing with this flurry of blows?
The flurry of blows. So I started low on the first strike, and then I'm just going to come up, and I'm just going to do a spin in the air. I'm just going to go for like a roundhouse kick on the top half of the tower, just as
Very
if I'm trying to
cool.
kick it in what would be its neck.
The tower's neck.
It's all neck.
That is another 7 points of bludgeoning
7
damage.
points of bludgeoning damage.
Please tell me I'm cool and I kick this thing in half. I kick its head clean off.
Unfortunately not, but it is looking like a
Oh,
It's
right.
looking like a Jenga tower at this point, less like a castle.
All right, at the very least then, let
Yeah.
me bloody...
Try and shove it back.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to shove it. I'm going to
Okay.
topple it.
Topple it.
Same again, DC
So-
13 dex.
Get him, Haery!
It rolls a natural 20. You kind of try to throw yourself into it, but you're throwing yourself into a solid stone castle. But that is what is in front of you, Chèramy. As on the other side of the board, you face a rook that is similarly destroyed. You've watched like bricks flying out of the bottom of it as Haery has been pummeling this rook on the other side.
Oh, am I fighting now? I wasn't sure if it was
Yeah, it's
attacking
your
me.
turn, yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was attacking me. Okay, well, I guess... I mean, I'll go for another peck. I feel like the spells aren't doing anything, but they're my highest damage. Also, I'm not very good with weight. These are more than 5 pounds, aren't they?
A little bit. Just a little bit.
I'm going to pull out... I was going to pull out the box.
There
but I
are
shouldn't
bits
pull out
of
the
rubble
box.
around if you're looking for things to catapult.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up a bit of rock.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say, get out of here, you rook! Which is my least favorite bird type. And I'm going to throw the rock and catapult will cast
Okay,
it.
very, very
First
cool.
level.
So catapult is a deck save, I believe. I would love to see how this tower is going to try and dexterity save this. It does not. So what damage is that?
Do I still have to roll to hit? Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, it's dex set. That's 3d8 bludgeoning.
Wow, that's a lot.
Which hopefully will kill it. Surely that kills it.
I feel like I've done like 30 points of damage to it already.
So 9 bludgeoning.
9 bludgeoning. You pick up a piece of this rook and launch it at the rook. And it knocks out the centerpiece and it crumbles to the ground.
Does the one by me crumble too?
The one by you, both of them crumble simultaneously
Yes!
with an
We
echoing
did
thud.
it! I'm the fastidious queen!
And
I'm the fastidious queen.
yeah, Polly.
That's my
The
turn.
rooks have
Actually, could I
crumbled
move?
around you.
Actually,
You can move as well, yeah, if you want to take your move.
Can I move into the slot where the rook was?
Oh, he's going behind.
Or is
enemy
that like
lines.
That's
is that
fine.
hard to do because there's a bunch of rubble there now?
You can clamber on top of the rubble.
I will stand atop the rubble on top of my kill.
Does anything happen when he
Nothing
gets
happens.
there? Okay. Is it my
He's already a
turn?
queen.
I'm already a queen.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn, Polly. What do you want to do?
Okay, I am not super familiar with how chess works, but I feel like I can't move forward. Well, I could move forward, but can I move diagonally and take another pawn? Don't know what that looks like in a game of physical chess. Perhaps I tackle it. Can I do that?
You want to just launch
Somebody that knows
yourself
chess.
towards this pawn.
Yeah, I'm just tackling
Going
it,
for a
trying to
grapple.
tackle it to the ground, I guess. Rugby tackle.
You go to rugby tackle this pawn, and it just crumbles to pieces in your arms as you take its place.
I'm so strong. I'm just so strong.
Polly,
Yeah!
you're huge.
You look up, and there is now a big pair of dog paws reared up above you, and a knight looking down.
Oh god. Do the other pawns disintegrate as well, or are they
Just
still
this
up?
pawn that she disintegrated.
Oh no, they're not linked.
Okay. I will. Can I take the? I take an action, right? Can I take
Yeah,
the dodge?
you can take the
action?
dodge action. Yeah, so you kind of
The dog's
when you look up
action?
at the dog.
Dodge.
Yeah, when
got
you look
dog,
over
that
the dog,
dodge.
you instinctively kind of tense, ready to leap out of the way should it attack you.
Yeah. Okay, I would like to do that, and that's the end of my turn.
It's your turn. Which brings us around to you, Haery. The black pieces do not seem to move.
I think for now then, if I'm on the far right of the board, last tile and a half, I think I'm going to go forward by 1, left by 2. Is that
Okay.
allowed? I think
That
it
is
is. It's like an
allowed,
L
yeah.
shape. I guess I'll just do dodge, because then that'll give me
Okay.
some protection should anything come my way, right?
Haery also takes the dodge action, and top of the round, we're back to you, Chèramy.
Back on me.
Yeah, you are stood
Alright.
atop the rubble of the top left rook.
Well, feeling proud and queenly, I will go for. I'll pick a piece of the rook that I took down myself, all on my own, and I'm going to now catapult again at the thing next to me, whatever it is, horse,
The knight
dog
atop a dog.
rider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna freaking take it down with my bare hands, with this bare rock. Oh yeah, do the dodge. It's you.
Do
It's
the
you.
dodge.
So
So yeah, your thing strikes this. How much damage does it deal?
it will do. Actually, I've casted it at level 2, by the way, so it's 1
Okay,
extra d8.
1 extra
because
D8.
I think I might be
Go
cool.
on.
5, 7. Okay,
Whoa!
so that's 12, 6, 18.
18.
No, hold on. The fourth dice. 20. 20 damage. This big piece of rook.
Holy
What
moly.
kind?
20 damage. Yeah, you launch this towards the knight and knock the knight's head clean off.
Oh my god, Rook got rocked. I see. That's what I was trying to do to the
Wait,
tower.
so what happened to the knight?
Yeah,
in
you
front of
watch.
me?
So Polly, as we move, do you want to move first, Chèramy?
Well, once it's knocked down, I'll move into its space.
Oh, it's still
Can you do that?
standing,
Yeah.
but Polly.
Oh,
in
it
front
lives!
Polly in front of you. You watch the head just go launching off the top of the thing in front of you and crash to
It's-
the ground.
A headless dogman?
It's a headless dogman.
Surely that's
Oh
disadvantage against us.
I mean, no, I won't move then. I'll stay where I am in my corner.
So yeah, Polly, the head has been blown clean off the dog rider in front of you on the other side of the board. What is it you would like to do?
So just to be clear, it's still alive.
It's still standing in that space.
Okay.
You wouldn't necessarily
Can
maybe call it alive, but
Now this is all crazy, but can I move diagonally to take that bishop?
Polly
You-
knows
Yes.
ball. She knows
Step
game.
into the spot where the the bishop / cleric is
He looked
currently
like
stood,
I could take
and watch them crumble to dust as you step into their square and turn to face
I
the
go,
dog knight.
Wait,
Flick him
that
and he
means
just crumbles.
Polly. Does Polly turn into anything? Does she
Do I
change?
change?
Polly, as you step into that space, you see before you almost like these illusionary images of the various pieces of the board. You see a knight rearing up on a dog. You see a fastidious queen. And you
fastidious
see,
queen!
You've become the queen!
You see a tower, and you see the piece that you've just knocked down stood in front of you, all just like hovering in the air before you.
Which will you become?
Wait, I get to choose?
That's what happens in chess. Yeah, you choose.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'll become a fastidious queen.
Hell, this episode has to be called Fastidious
The
Queen.
fastidious
It's got to be.
queen.
It's got to be.
So we have 2 queens.
My fellow fastidious queen.
I like give Chèramy a salute.
Hello.
Or whatever queens do, I don't know.
We salute.
A spectral crown appears above your beret, well, probably around your beret.
God, if only I had another prop, a different hat.
Now, the problem is I don't know how queens move, so this is a problem going forward. I only knew how pawns moved. But I would like to turn and face the knight that was
The
threatening
headless
me
dogman, yeah.
with my new fastidious queenliness, and I would like to unleash an attack of primal savagery.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. I will channel my primal magic and cause my teeth and fingernails to sharpen. Ready to deliver a corrosive attack and make a melee spell attack against the knight, who is within 5 feet of me. And if I hit, he will take 1d10 acid damage. So, I will roll a ranged spell attack, I guess.
Got a venomous tongue.
That was a great description of everything that's happening.
That was very cool, yeah.
It was a 16.
A 16 hits.
Okay, and then we roll the damage. 7.
7 points
What is it?
of
7 acid damage.
acid damage.
And after I make the attack, by the way, my teeth and fingernails return to normal.
Okay.
That's nice.
That's very cool. So is this you spitting acid?
Yeah, I don't know what when I took the spell, I just read primal savagery.
Because
and I thought,
the
I'm gonna,
claws
claw
coming
at
out is
them,
really,
yeah.
really cool.
But
I guess
then
your
acid
eyes would
comes
kind
out.
of turn to like almost like steak like slits, and yeah, you spit like a venomous snake, and this like the dinosaur.
Jeremy
in
doesn't
the
get a
first
glance
Jurassic
at
Park
this because
movie.
he's so many pieces away. I'm like, I've got straight line of sight to Polly right now, and I'm just like,
I became a queen, and then I became feral.
The acid starts to sizzle in the stone as you return to normal. You watch as the knight and the dog swivel to face you. The knight brings down, they're holding a lance, and they slam that down towards you. That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
oh,
Damn.
Can't attack sideways. This is insane.
I attacked sideways.
You
so-
did, yeah, that's true. But queens can.
Queens can.
yeah, queens can.
And so did you.
Queens can.
Queens
go wherever
can.
they want.
Oh, queens can.
Queens are fastidious. We can do whatever we
Queens are
want.
fastidious. You know, if it's taking attention to detail, you are really living up to the fastidious nature of your
Thank you.
with
Thank
this
you so
You
much.
really
time.
are.
That
For a
is
bird that
use.
doesn't know chess, I'm playing like I know a lot of chess.
19 points.
Sorry, what?
Oh my god.
19 points of
19?
piercing damage.
Oh my god, you stabbed her
As
in
it
the chest.
stabs its lance down towards you and pierces your fastidious shoulder.
Are you dead?
Polly,
No,
you're right.
I'm still standing.
It's a good thing we're level 4 now.
The dog lunges
my gosh.
forwards. That is a 19 to hit.
It's hit me
Another
again.
one!
The dog is taking a bite out of you.
Oh my god.
That
Yeah, that'll
is
hit.
4 points of piercing damage as its stone teeth into the
Okay,
shoulder.
yeah, that
And you're
hurt,
still up after
definitely hurt.
that?
I am barely standing at this point.
Oh.
I look weakened.
The headless knight settles back into their saddle. Their lance returns up to their side, and we are now at you, Haery.
I mean,
the end game.
I'm straight up and in. 2 forward, 1 right. I'm going to be on the other side of this dog
Defend your
knight.
fastidious queen.
I got to do it. I still have a potion of healing. Can that be given as like a bonus action?
If you're giving it to someone else, that would be an action.
Okay.
Don't worry
Although
about me. I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so, because I can do
Me
a
and my
bonus
4
action
hit
on arm
points.
strike. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay. I guess in that case then, you leave her alone. I come in. I'm just going to go for an arm strike.
Okay.
That is 14 to hit.
14 does not hit, unfortunately.
Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. Swing initially. I think I probably swing where the head is. I'm just like enraged at this point. I swing where the head was. Oh yeah. And then come back round with the right hand for an unarmed strike. Oh yeah, that's definitely landing. 24 to hit.
24 does hit, yes.
Let's go. Thank
Very
God.
nice.
So its DC is either 16. Well, we know it does 16. 15 might be the threshold, but I'll roll my D6 plus 3 as a 5. 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
8 points.
I'm going
of
for
bludgeoning
the rib cage of the dog. That's what I'm going for. I'm just coming around with the right hand. Bap.
Stop bashing into this dog. Okay, so that's 8 points of damage, you said? Yeah, you throw a good right hook into this dog.
By the way, when Polly took the cleric, did the other cleric dissipate, or is it still standing?
Still standing.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So if you physically attack, it mirrors it, but if you take it in play, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Oh.
Okay.
Aye.
How intriguing. What a weird selection of rules in this chess game.
Top of the round, it's you, Chèramy. You're facing down.
Well, I just saw Polly just walk it, like dive tackle this creature and just take it out. So I might just try the same.
Okay.
I might just walk and try and push it.
So you're
over.
going to try and step onto its space and try and push it over.
Yeah, I'm going to try and push it over. I'm going to say,
Yeah.
get out of the way.
You confidently step down from
Horse,
your rubble.
dog.
Step onto the space and start to shove. And you look at you can't see its head. It no longer has a head, but you would see maybe quite an amused or puzzled expression with reflected in the body looking down
I'm
at you.
taking you now. Please move aside. You have been taken now by your fastidious queen. Please be gone. Does it respond to my words?
It does not.
Why
I love
is
the
this
idea that
working?
the head is just on the floor, like a
Does
few
he
feet away
take
from
it?
us. Just
I don't
He
take
doesn't
it.
take the space.
Why not? I'm confused. That's chess. That's chess. Also, you don't understand. That's
This
chess.
magical chess.
You're changing the rules.
It only works for me when I do things.
I'm so cross that I try and push extra hard on this creature, and as I push extra hard, a crack appears. No, actually, that doesn't really work for Misty Step. I'm just gonna say that a crack appears in the universe, accidentally fall through, and appear next to Polly, and that's how I'm gonna flavor my Misty
What?
Step.
Okay.
oh wow.
So the ground beneath your feet disappears, and before you know it, just out of the ground in front of you, you see
Oh, Chèramy.
Chèramy.
That was not. I think I kind of stumble onto the spot. I might fall prone for flavor.
Cool.
If that's okay.
Yeah, you take 2 steps forward, stumble, and you just wing splayed looking up. You see Polly and Haery.
My fastidious queen.
My fastidious queen.
And me?
My fastidious
Subject.
rabbit. Arrogant.
Never mind.
May I stand up from prone now? No, I've been prone.
Yeah, you use
amazing
half your
stuff.
movement to stand up.
Polly, how did you knock over that thing? Because I just tried and it didn't freaking go. I'll use my turn for conversation. I'm just trying to get information.
Okay.
Oh, I just pushed it.
You just pushed it.
And that's all I can say, I guess.
Frick.
My turn.
Well, I guess that's taught me nothing. Thank you, Polly. My fastidious queen. That's my turn. I'm now just with the
It's your
gang.
turn. Okay. Polly, you are up.
Oh, please finish this.
Me, my
fella.
turn. Okay, I would like to use my action to transform into...
Into?
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Into a black bear.
What?
I can do that now. Yeah, giant bear.
Is this a
Pink
new form?
Black bear. Is it a pink bear?
Yes.
Is a
I
pink
have-
black bear?
Got the ability
Pink
to
black bear.
to transform into a higher challenge rating of creature now. And so I'm going to utilize that to turn into a black bear.
Surely
Very
it'd be
cool.
a black pink bear, not a pink
It'd be
black bear.
I was going to say, it's my favorite K-pop bear.
A black pink bear.
A black pink
A black
bear.
pink bear, yeah.
Is wild shape an action
and-
or a bonus action?
Bonus, I
An
think.
action.
An action. Oh, apparently Circle of the Moon druids use it as a bonus action, that's right.
Ah.
Yeah,
makes
I'm not
sense.
Circle of the Moon.
Okay, so you watch as in front of you, you've seen Polly turn into a wolf before. This is significantly larger as you see a large black pink bear
Oh my.
appear before
Goodness, what a
you.
confusing
Goodness.
selection of colours this bear is.
So there's a knight in front of me on a bear. Behind me, what's behind me?
That is the king is looking down at you.
That's the king?
Yeah,
the
technically
king, Polly.
you
Oh.
have them in check, and yet they seem currently rather unfazed.
Wish I understood chess to understand what this really truly means, but I don't.
Guy's talking
Um,
checkers on our chessboard. It's very confusing.
Yeah. And is there a pawn in front of the king?
There is a pawn in front of the king.
I don't know if I can move into that space or not. I don't know if I can move diagonally. Don't know.
Have you seen me move at all?
Yeah, diagonally.
So you're me.
Then yes, I'm gonna try and take that pawn that is diagonal from me that's
Okay.
standing in front of the king.
So you
my
use
God.
your movement
I want to say like this, Chèramy, and I try.
and begin to step. And as you do, you've turned away from the knight. You've watched the pawn crumble into dust in front of you. And then you hear a grating of stone behind you as it makes an opportunity attack. That is a
Opportunity.
19 to hit.
Oh, wait,
yes.
the freaking horse.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yep.
Big dog, big dog. Do you, when you become like a bigger animal, do you suddenly gain any additional health or anything?
She gains
I
the
do.
hit
I get
points. It's
its health
essentially
pool.
how many hit points does a black bear have?
Don't tell him.
I don't know if I should tell you, but I do know.
Please, can you tell me?
19.
19. Polly, you wild shape into this black bear. Demonstrate to Chèramy exactly what that looks like. Taking the space
And you tell me by going
like this. You move into the space. You feel a lance stab into your back and take 21 points
Oh my god!
piercing
So
damage.
that's ripped through my
It's
wild,
ripped
my
through
bear
your wild shape,
shape,
and that's what an
And
extra
and it's an extra
3,
2.
extra 2. Sorry, yeah, extra 2
Or
points
is it?
of piercing
So Polly
damage.
falls to the ground as Polly on that space.
Yeah.
Yes.
Polly!
Now I'm extremely weak.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're still not down.
When you turn
I'm
into a bear, you
I'm
get
still
their health,
human.
and then the bear
No,
tanks
I
a
know.
lot
I'm
of
just
damage.
surprised because she's already taken an absolute
know.
wellion
No,
before becoming Black
I have
Pink Bear.
literally 2 health
Black Pink
points
Bear.
left now.
Black Pink Bear.
I missed
Now,
that black pink bear.
It has used its reaction to take the opportunity attack. It
my
turns to regard
Where did it go?
you in front of you, Haery.
Yeah, hello. Good dog. Nice puppy.
That's an 11 to hit.
Ah, get out of here.
Okay, the dog is going to attempt to bite you. So yeah, you sidestep
Oh,
as
gosh,
its
2 times.
its lance shoots towards you. You just watched it do the
What?
same thing to Polly. It's easy work, but you fail to see the dog as lunges towards you. 5 points of piercing damage.
All right, time for me to do my little reaction business. Deflect attack. So it's a D10 plus 7. That's a 10. So 17 points I can...
15 points. How many times
that.
can you do that a day?
It literally just says when an attack roll
When
that
an
includes
attack rolls
bludgeoning.
includes bludgeoning. Oh, this is
Yeah.
piercing damage.
Yeah, it's for
It's for
bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And because of that, I can redirect the attack. It says if you reduce it to 0, I can expend 1 focus point to redirect some of the attack's force. If you do, choose a creature within 5 foot. Oh, I've got nobody within range.
Yeah, you do.
Him.
Do I?
Him.
The one attacking.
Oh, I guess I can deflect it back to him. I guess I
Yeah.
can guide the dog into the knight above
Well, you
him.
could probably slam the lance back down, into the
Yeah,
dog.
sure,
All
we
right.
can do that.
Okay, what we doing?
The creature must succeed on a DC 13 Dex saving throw,
Okay.
or take 2d6 plus 3
It
damage
has
at the same
succeeded
time.
on its saving throw.
Well, whatever. I didn't like reading about that anyway.
So, you.
At least I'm not hurting.
You dodge the lance. dodge the dog bite, try to throw the lance back, but the knight quickly pulls it back out of range. However, it is now your turn.
I mean, Polly is... I don't think I can ignore how low Polly is now. I think we need to get... I've got one health potion that I've been holding on to for episodes.
Get
So
the attack of opportunity.
Well, I think I can just do like disengage or something, right? So disengage, and then I'm going to use my action to give her the health potion. So that is going to be, according to this, 2d4 plus 2. So your health
2d4 plus 2?
will come back.
Okay, do you want to roll that?
Oh, I do it. Oh, sorry. I thought she would roll it.
That's up to you.
You
Whichever.
have to
Doesn't really
pinch
matter.
my nose while I drink it because I don't like the taste of health potions.
So the first one was a 2. Second one is a 3. So that's going to be what? 5 plus 2, wasn't it?
7 points of healing. Polly, you regain
Yeah.
7
Thank
hit
you.
points as Haery comes rushing over, just jams a bottle of potion and just pinches your nose.
The bear thing was really cool. Yeah. Better luck next time.
I mean, the bear was good. The bear
Thanks,
tanked that attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's my turn done.
Polly would be dead without the black pig bear.
Polly would be dead.
Back to the top of initiative. That is you, Chèramy.
It's me, Chèramy.
Yeah, it's you, Chèramy.
The original, the best, the fastidious queen. I would like... Now I look forward. Do I notice that is the king? I see it. That's another person wearing a crown.
You see, a king in front of you, yeah.
Then I know what I must do.
Oh, God, the glasses are on.
I would like to walk towards the king.
Okay. Wait, you stepping onto the king's space?
I'm moving into... Yeah.
Okay, you're going to try and...
So you're down
This
and right
guy's
from me.
close
You're
as
moving
you
up and
can.
left.
The
to him.
king?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk down so our spaces are touching.
Okay. Yeah, you
And
get
I'm gonna
as
say-
close as you can.
My king, I am the fastidious queen of the White Army. We have bested you on this field of battle, and I suggest you tell your army to yield, lest we finish you off for good. What happens? Is he a
Am I
creature?
rolling for suggestion?
Wisdom 13.
Let me technically. Okay, so he's a construct. Charm definitely doesn't work. Most constructs are immune to being charmed.
Yeah,
So
I said, can you suggest a contract? And nothing's coming
on
up.
its stat block, is it immune to being charmed?
it is, yeah. So unfortunately, yeah, you step on.
Well, I'm still trying this because
Yeah,
this is what I
you-
would do.
you
I'm a
step
queen and
forward.
he's a king.
You suggest to the king, and the king isn't even looking at you. They're staring straight towards the
Okay,
other king, holding their sword.
I'll continue my plan, and I put up my hand to his face. I say, my king, please. I'm a fastidious queen, and my king is not offering me, and he's not sufficiently feeding my needs as a fastidious queen.
Go on.
Perhaps
Are you
we could have
seducing
something.
The king?
Can I
We
do
shouldn't be
a
surprised at this
charisma
point.
check?
Get away
Every
with it.
Do a
episode.
charisma check to try and seduce the statue. Yes.
Oh.
Why did none of my great plans work today?
You don't see a reaction from the king. However, you notice the queen beside him turns her steely helmet and regards you coldly.
Oh, hello, milady. How are you doing? Didn't notice you there across the board. Such a large board. I'll be going back to my space now and ending my turn.
Okay, Polly. Yeah, you've
I've turned
just
it back
been
up.
healed. You look over at Chèramy and you witness this. What is it you would like to do?
Well, that was embarrassing, certainly. Now, in all that embarrassment, I would like to transform into a giant goat.
A giant goat.
Yeah,
What does that look like? What sort of height is that?
Goat, but bigger.
It's a really good question, actually.
Are we
I
talking
can tell you.
15-foot giant eagle, or you know what I mean?
No, I
How
think
big?
we're
Big.
probably talking like small horse size, right? For a big goat
Large,
with horns and
large
stuff.
beast.
Yeah, large beast. So probably around the size of
Large beast.
a horse-sized goat with huge horns.
She went from being a fastidious queen to being the goat.
You know me. Very sure-footed, by the way. That's me as a goat. So now I'm a goat, and I would like to. Can I move diagonally again to try take the queen out?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna step into
I
the.
would ram her if I had a sufficient run up, but
Well,
I don't.
so you
I'm
lower
just
your
gonna have to
horns
walk
and
there.
yeah, step into this spot, and as you do so, sorry, I'm gonna have to move Haery out of the way there. There we go. Yeah, as you do so, the queen crumbles to dust.
I've just got the magic touch.
How
I
are you
don't know what
doing
it is.
this? I did
don't
this.
know what it is.
I was the fastidious queen.
I'm just the goat. What
Okay.
can I say?
The girl,
I did
she's
tell
the
you,
girl.
Chèramy.
Now, quick question. What's either side of me? I know I've got the king on my right
cleric.
side.
Have
What's
another
on
one
the
of
other
the
side
cleric
there?
bishop-looking chaps.
Oh, it's
to
just a bishop.
your
Yeah,
left
I
and
can
the
take it. That's
king
fine.
to your right.
So it was my action to turn into the
Yeah,
wild
that's
shape,
your
and
action
then it
and
was
your
my
movement,
movement,
and you've stepped into there, yes.
and that's the end of my turn.
As you end your turn, we watch as the dog charges forward, moving 2 space
Oh,
forward,
plummet.
1 space
Oh.
left. And Haery, this dog seems intent
Yeah, it really
on
does.
tearing out a chunk of rabbit.
He's
So-
hungry.
The dog, it only rolls a 12 as it lunges at you and snaps.
Not a chance.
However, the lance, that is a dirty 20.
I feel a reflect coming in.
That is 18 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I couldn't even negate it fully if I wanted to, but I would still do deflect attack anyway to lessen it. 1d10 plus 7, that's 8 plus 7. 15 points of that are
15
eradicated.
points of that. This feels crazy that you can. I mean, I'm assuming you've read the rules. Like, this feels crazy that you can just do this.
This is
every
strong.
Single
This is so strong.
turn,
Yeah. It doesn't say I have to spend key points or focus points or
It's a
anything.
reaction,
It literally.
though.
Yeah, reaction.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
reaction, so I can only do 1 per round, but still, it's working great for me.
I mean, we're big
So-
level 4s now.
You take a bit of damage as you bat the lance out of the way as it scrapes over the palm of your hand, but you dodge most of it.
Bad dog! Don't bite people!
Okay. After that, it is your turn, Haery.
Oh, God, this dog is doing my head in. Bad dog, we don't bite people. We hit them! And then just like throw a fist forwards.
Throw a fist in this dog's face. All right, what are we doing?
That's 14 to hit.
14 does not hit. Yeah,
does.
your
Okay, so
fist,
it's 15
you
or
say you
16.
just strike the stone, but you don't take any off.
You know what? I feel like we've done a fair bit of damage to it. I think I'm going to try and be brave and stay here and go for a bonus action unarmed strike.
Okay.
Just see what we can do with it. That's better. Dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 hits. Yep.
D6 plus 3 is a 6. That's 9 points of bludgeoning
9
damage.
points of bludgeoning damage.
Come on. Just gotta be it.
How do you want to do this?
So this will just be the first strike hits and sort of go, the opening, making it harder. We hit! Just like repeating the catchphrase, hoping nobody heard the first one. And yeah, just square on the nose, as if I'm like punching a shark. Like you're just right on the schnoz.
Punch the dog on the schnoz, and where your fist hits, the impact cracks out from the nose, and you watch as just bits of it just begin to fall to the ground, and then
You're so strong, Haery.
I'm going to hold that pose, so once
Yeah.
it finishes crumbling around me, I'm just there with like a fist forwards. I look at Chèramy and just go, got it.
Wow.
you hear the echoing of the dog knight behind you also.
Oh, thank goodness.
Falling
Another one
out.
down.
Ooh,
Another one turns to dust.
hey, I like that. Let's get ready to crumble.
As you turn to regard the king, I believe the king is currently checkmated. Because
He's
of
been
our
checkmated for
because of
multiple rounds.
Because of our queens. And now that the king is vulnerable, having lost his knights, his sword
Oh, because of the glass
falls forward
pane.
to the ground, and his crown falls from his head and rolls across the floor.
That's the final glass thing.
Guys,
It
we
was
won chess.
Storm the castle, and then the knight guarding the door, then the crown because he's
Because he
dumb.
fought.
He's done so.
Haery, why didn't you tell us that's what we were trying to do? I was just fighting them at random.
Why it didn't click until just now?
There is a rumble of stone as the door on the far side of the chamber opens up.
Hey.
Oh gosh, right. Let's get out of here quick.
We have succeeded in a logic puzzle. We are the smartest couriers in the whole of Acorn.
I guess that's what Oscar Leek was talking about when he said some statues are sentient.
Is that a thing he said?
Oh, yes, it's one of the various
Many.
many things Oscar said to yes.
Wise
God.
Oscarisms.
Right, let's get going. I don't want to stay in here a minute longer.
Okay. Yeah, you head through the door and up one final staircase.
Can Polly fit up the staircase if she's a massive goat?
It's a tight squeeze. For
I'm
sure.
sure-footed as
But
well,
she
so
is
I should not be
sure-footed,
tripping
so
up that staircase.
these stairs are light work. And
Nice.
the stairs spill out into a cramped circular workshop. Shelves stacked high with magical junk, and nothing here looks quite right. There's a cloak hanging on a hook, but you can see straight through it. Boots hover a few inches off the table, slowly drifting. A sword stuck in a workbench hums and mutters to itself, and somewhere nearby you hear a spark and a pop, and behind a long bench with scribbled notes and bubbling potions, you see a woman in blue robes, her sleeves rolled up, glasses low on her nose, and she doesn't look up as you enter, but goes, "Careful what you touch."
Vivian?
Yes, sorry. And you see some sparks fly up as she's pushing these kind of two things together.
Yeah? We've got your mail.
Oh,
Acorn Express.
Yes, sorry. Sweeps forward a space for you to pop down your box.
Should we talk? Why do you have such a dangerous tower, milady? I put down the box there, but I'm just so intrigued. But this can't be a safe workspace for you.
Well, I that's kind of what I do. My whole job is to take all the dangerous things and make them a little less dangerous. And if I can't do that, find somewhere safe to store them where they're not going to curse or kill anybody. And
I don't want to be cursed or killed.
She ducks as like a sword just kind of just flies over her head.
Well, what's in this box? I'm used to carrying around occasionally cursed things, but is this one very cursed?
Well, I suppose we can pry it open. Is there any like formalities, anything I need to do? We have a lot of health and safety forms and things around here to fill out.
I mean, I do need your signature before we go.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fantastic. She doesn't even look at you. She's just holding out a quill.
Thank you very much.
She's ready to scribble
I'm
it
going to
out.
stand behind the giant goat, just in case the box explodes.
She takes a crowbar, opens at the top of the box, and starts pulling things out. And she goes, what have we got here? Hat of disguise. And she taps a wand to it, and she's like, that only disguises itself. Okay. What have we got? A bag of holding. These are very, very pricey. But this one is a bag of holding hands. It doesn't seem to store anything. In fact, if you
I don't want to know what's in there.
Well, if you put your hand into and she puts her hand into the bag, and she's like, yes. Instead of going to an astral plane where you can store goods, it's simply an astral form tries to shake your hand when you put it in the bag.
Oh, there's just gonna be a bag full of hands.
She's like, okay.
Seeing her do this,
Yeah.
I think back to the bag that we got from the cave when we went up towards the City of Stars.
Yeah.
And I just pull it out and go, could you tell me anything about this?
I can certainly.
It used to have a skull in
identify
it.
that for you. Yes, I've got my wand of identification. I used to say a skull. You said?
Yeah, it had a skull in it. And when Chèramy tipped the skull out, suddenly it erupted into flame and started attacking us, but it was seemingly fine when it was in the bag.
You see it, she points her wand at it, mutters a few words, and holds it, and it's like, oh, this is a bag of stasis. So anything inside this would be rendered in the exact same state that it entered the bag.
Right. Oh, that sounds useful.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you
great.
very much.
I mean, my lunchbox has a similar enchantment on, in case I forget.
Clever.
It's like an incubator.
Oh my god. Well, I'm glad I brought it.
Yeah,
then.
I wouldn't maybe put living things inside, but it could be a bit dicey, but I'm sure it would work theoretically.
Does it stop them from aging?
Yes.
How curious. Anything else in your box?
She starts pulling out some straw and patting and is like, we've got this has been to a wand of smiles. These are awful good fun. You can make even the most miserable person smile with one. But this is turned into a wand of both comedy and tragedy, so it also has an equal chance of making them sad. Pop that down there. Okay,
I was going to say we should use that on Goyle on the way back down.
We've got
make him grin.
a sending stone, but this one has become a group chat of sorts, so that every sending stone in existence will also get the message sent with it. Let's take that one away real quickly. What else do we have? And then finally,
It's a big box.
a dagger, and this dagger was supposed to cast turn undead and chase undead away, but the dagger itself has actually turned undead, and it's a bit of it's got a whole zombie thing going on. Okay. She kind of thinks for a second. It's like, I'll tell you what. As you can see, I've got quite a lot going on here. And as soon as you've done such an awful good job of managing the magical things coming up this tower, would you be interested in any of these? I'd be happy for you to take one of them. These are harmless enough.
Oh,
we get
one each?
One each
just
or
one?
one?
Oh, just the one.
But milady, actually no. I was Chèramy wouldn't try and haggle for more. Oh, do you want the straw, Polly? Oh goodness! I'll grab some of the straw off the. We'll take the straw, please, milady.
The straw.
Polly's very
all of
hungry.
these magical goods. You want the straw? Okay.
Well, I don't want to be greedy. Polly here is very hungry. She's done some great work today. She dealt with your whole logic puzzle downstairs.
Don't let me dissuade you of your personal preferences. Of course, no, not at all.
It's not cursed straw, is it?
I think it's regular straw. There may be some magical residue, but I'm sure the side effects will be minor at worst.
I'd like to feed it to Polly and see if she has an expression.
Polly, what would you like to describe what this looks like on your ghost face?
Yeah, if a goat could look annoyed, this goat would. She does, though, enjoy the straw.
If only we had some sort of wand to make her smile. She looks so cross.
Is that everything?
I mean, you've done this. Have we got the signature, Haery?
Yeah, got the signature, yeah. Are we seriously just taking the straw?
Well, you know we can't just take from our customers, Haery. It's part of the book.
She offered something, yeah? Not the padding.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to stop you.
I wouldn't mind having something. Can you remind me what they were again? It was the global sending stone.
She's tucked the global sending stone in her pocket.
That was the one I was kind of interested in.
You don't use sending stones.
We'd very much like to take the wand, if you wouldn't mind.
Yes. So I believe this will have three charges, but it'll restore a charge every morning. So have fun with that.
Fantastic. All right.
May I ask a question of you, milady? Mm-hmm. You seem very adept at the magical arts.
Yes.
Whereas I am just
spelling curses and magic. That's what I do.
Well, I'm just a novice, you see, and I was recently touched by a hag.
Ah.
I was touched by her, and I've been gaining all these wonderful powers, and I've gained this new form, which I'm loving.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Would you be able to tell if am I ever going to revert back? Because I don't want to. I just want to know if I should be worried about that at any point. You seem like you might know.
Would you want to stay here and we can conduct some tests?
Am I allowed to stay? Am I allowed to stay here, Haery? What's in the book?
I mean, I suppose as long as you turn up for your shift tomorrow, then yeah.
I suppose. I mean, you seem like a lovely lady in a big room full of cursed items. Yeah, that seems like a... Guess I'll stay here, yeah.
Excellent.
What do you think, Polly? Well, sounds like I'll stay. Yeah, I'll stay.
Fantastic. This will only hurt a little bit. Just a little pinch. And she turns around with this big pair of forceps and this big kind of spinning drill. And it's like, cool, let's get started.
Polly, as a goat, starts to head towards the door after seeing that, but before she goes, she turns to the group and she says,
Rain or shine, we'll make sure
your mail's on time.
See you tomorrow, mate.
Bye, guys.